Audio, social science. Test subject Vicky Violet. Now demonstrate.
Oh, I guess I better have to. Oh, grammar. Oh. Here I haven't stretched enough today. Oh, big hearts, big hearts. Oh my goodness. Oh, my neck. The cute voice is all a facade. I am actually a creature. That's how I lure my prey in. Yeah. I mean, it's true, isn't it? Is anyone gonna disagree? There are many words that begin with dis, like disengage, or disjointed, or disengage. Did I say disengage already? Disgusting, thank you. I had like a gazillion in my head before I found the one I really wanted, and then when I was trying to name the other ones, you know, kind of slipped from me. And pretty disgusting. You totally said disengage twice. No! No! I'm a flabbergastic loser. I'm gonna eat this half banana. I'm gonna eat this half banana in sadness. Honestly, I'm eating this half banana in like neutral. I'm tired. Wow. I already knew I was tired. Like, I woke up, I was really, really tired. I was waiting for the person of which I spoke of earlier today in our DMs, just to find out that I didn't need to wait for reasons. And I was like, gosh dang it. I was like so freaking hungry. So I was tired from hunger. And then I went and got myself some food because I wanted to go on my bike ride first and get my num-nums from the coffee shop. And then I was like, oh man, what a good meal. Now I'm tired from this big meal I just had. And I was like really too tired to like bike too much. And I was pretty much tired all day. I was not as vigorous with my biking as I usually am. And then mother effing Pokemon Go mechanics. Some of them are really, 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 really annoying. Like, you know the thing where, like, you're trying to tackle a gym, right? Like, you want to be like, oh, I want to tackle this gym. But then there's, like, a raid in the way protecting them. So, which is good for you if you have your Pokemon in that gym, then the raid existing there, like, protects your Pokemon. And I'm like, I guess it goes both ways. But I was tackling a gym. I was almost done. And then it kicked me out because a raid started. Like an egg hatched over it. The little raid egg. And I was like, fine, I'll wait another 23 minutes. I'll just bum around and do other things. I'll just catch random other Pokemon at the park here. And just bum around for 23 minutes. And then when it came back, there was people putting new Pokemon in where I had fainted the other ones. And I had to like finish like tackling those guys. It was so annoying. Just throw me a bone. Not to mention, like, they were all blue, and like all the other gyms on the same block were also blue, and I'm like, guys, let me have this one, please. Eating banana. Type exclamation point Poco if you want my Pokemon Go trainer code. Oh. Oh, I don't. Let's go banana. Let's go banana. Go my name. Get out my drawing tablet. Oh. Wait for it to do its thing. There it goes. Ta-da. There it goes. Okay. Wait, excuse me. Spirit City should be in my background. There it goes. So silly. I think Spirit City gets fussy with the display if you minimize it. I really don't like things that, like, react differently if you minimize it rather than put a different window in front of it. I'm like, come on, man. I don't got time to pay attention to which one I'm doing. Just turning down some sound here. Oh yeah, I can't minimize it. I can't minimize it. That's so annoying. And everybody hydrate. Howdy! Welcome in. Welcome to the chill co-working stream. That's what people use Spirit City a lot for, is just co-working. Like, I'm working on drawing, you can work on drawing. I'm working on knitting, you can work on knitting. Just kind of like chill time. Okay, so good. So I technically want to... Oh man, I hate these colors. I decidedly hate these colors, but these are the colors that are on the ref, because here's the Hootie ref, because Hootie is against this color of door. Do I want more contrast with it? Nah, I probably shouldn't. I'm going to... I really don't need to do this, but I'm going to expando friendo. Because I want to give him a neck here. And then I gotta, like, redo this background part. It's like the, when you see this, write 3 sentences in your work in progress. Ooh. Oh, man. Oops. Excuse me, sir. Alright, we're gonna redo the background and make it bigger. And I need the proper brush, which is... Where are you? Is that correct? Nope. Are you correct? Yeah, that's the correct brush. Okay. And then... Blow the brush. Just go. Bliet. Blop. Blip. Blop. Blip. Blip. Ah. There we go. Vague colors of Hootie's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Hootie's door. Just because I need a little bit more room for the neck. Hopefully that's enough room. Part of me is saying that's not enough room anyway. Which is ridiculous. You gotta think about bleed. You gotta think about printing. It's annoying. But I gotta do it. Oh my gosh, she's getting out the cheeses.
Do you remember which one was yours?
Okay. I think I definitely had this one, the marbled cheese.
Okay.
You can get like a little bowl and just put a few in there.
For you, right now?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get crazy. Just a few. Yeah, I'm staring at this and I'm like, is this enough bleed? I'm gonna... I should really play it safe. I should really play it safe. Longer. Get this longer. So I have to consider for printing. It's just a few. Ha 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 ha. Delete. There we go. Okay, I feel way more confident with that amount around him. And then, okay, where's my line arts? Okay, what color did I use here? Because I have to, okay, go to this and then turn off luminosity so I can see its actual color. It is a red. Boom. Okay, go back to luminosity. And then we're gonna create a new one. Neck line. There we go. I did briefly think about, because I'm making it available in like badges as well. I did briefly think about having him in like the tiny birdhouse, like the backpack birdhouse thing, but I was like, nah. That's extra work. I would have to look up references for that. I don't want to do work. Nom nom nom. Choose if I'm a captain. Okay, how big is this brush? It's one of those things I probably should have written down. A bit bigger. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay, luminosity. Excuse me, sir. Can you, like, zoom out, please? Thank you. I'm just gonna go blap, blap. And that's it. That's all I needed. And then make a new layer for the color of the neck. In a weird way, I'm kind of doing an old art style I invented years ago. Not art style, but like art technique, I suppose. Neck. Color? Yeah. I'm gonna bring all of the neck stuff lower on. There we go. That looks way better to have these layers beneath. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fill it in. No. I need to get my color here. Hootie's neck is also this forehead color, right? I actually don't know. And his beak is like slightly different, which I noticed here. Like if I were to... Come on, new layer, please. So if I were to color pick his forehead, and then color pick his beak.
Wagwan.
Wagwan! You can see that his forehead and his beak are actually different colors here. It's really subtle. But alas, I'm gonna have to get a reference because I just want to be sure I'm getting the right color on Hootie's neck. The Owl House Hootie. Hootie hoot hoot. Alright, his neck appears to be a third more different, sinister shade of brown. Copy image. Just gonna slap that here. Yeah, we're gonna color pick that. And then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna... According to this...
Right, it is a slightly different, more sinister shade of brown.
Yeah. According to this... According to this reference. But I'm also gonna color pick the reference, this new reference for the forehead and beak, just to compare. Okay, that is extremely subtle, but the reference is a slightly different shade of brown here. And let's get the beak.
It's so subtle that I wouldn't even count it as intentional.
Yeah. Are you talking about like the subtlety between the two different reference images I'm using?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So the subtle difference between the reference images here. I just wanted to make sure the colors of the reference image I was using, like the two different reference images I was using, wasn't like too drastically different, but there is a slight difference. So I'm not gonna bother being fussy about Oh, I'm using a different reference than I was before. I'm just going to use the darker brown here that is on the neck and call that good. Or call that evil. I'm very evil, you see.
Is there a reference at the back of Hootie's head?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Hang on, Let's see, let's go to. Okay, I'm gonna try to demonstrate here. I'm pretty sure Hootie from the side looks like this. Pretty positive.
I'm looking now to see if I can find anything that proves or disproves that.
I'm pretty sure he is like a solid tube with a pretty remarkably flat face. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at this fan art of Hootie and Duolingo together.
Oh, no.
Two of them.
No. 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 They already referenced Duolingo in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Putting this cheese in my mouth. It's really good.
Dude, my cheese is also really good. I'm glad we could be cheesy fiends together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Spider.
hi, Cross. I got cheese in my mouth. It's really good. Cheese. Yum, yum, yum.
Only the cheesiest for my cheesy boo.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a creature.
I hope you do.
Yeah. I've decided I'm scooting you over. Unceremoniously.
What? No! Put me down, you fiend!
Decided the composition for this scene. I want to nudge people over.
I've been very nudged to this day.
You get nudged, idiot.
No.
No. All right, we got our color, sort of. Yeah. I'm exceedingly tired. Oh, I'm so tired, but I'm really trying to crank. Really?
I mean, the amount of EP I was at work today, I was literally like, I need to go home, falling asleep in chair.
Oh, actively. Yeah. Okay, let's get this.
Oh, not go home,
Other
but go
shade.
to like the other work location that I work at.
Yeah, go to
So
bread.
that I can go home eventually.
So I can go
Because I-
home eventually. Hiya. This is underneath, right? Okay. I am very eepy, but I'm doing good somehow.
Probably because you are good.
No, I just told you I'm evil.
You know,
You never listen to me.
nope, it's always. don't
No.
Oh, I just realized this tutu charm I bought has a back to it, like a fully illustrated back.
Really?
Yeah, I need to show you.
Oh, that sounds dope. Knock, knock, knocking on Hootie's door. I have to decide how to make these work for badges and acrylic charms. The only one that works by itself as is king. I have to figure that out later.
You could do like a decorative border or cropping or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking for ideas for like decorative cropping, because that was my intention the whole time. But
Yeah, like I've seen, like make it like an interesting shape. Like I've seen like diamond shapes and stuff.
yeah, make them like unified, and you know, it's a nice excuse to like not have to do full bodies, especially if I'm not always interested in doing chibis. Like if it's chibi, then yeah, like that's gonna be the full body, but I don't always want to do chibi style. Sometimes I would just want to like do more authentic style or some other style.
Maybe like a door shape.
A door. I'm trying to think how I would go about that. Knock, knock, knocking on Hootie's door. It's good to see you, Cross.
Okay,
I hope you're doing well. Hey.
The door portal is a rectangle. So
Yeah, the door portal is a rectangle.
I was thinking more of an arched doorway.
Yeah, I thought about doing a glyph, but they're perfectly circular, and I'm not really sure if that would work too well.
Dude, what's the shape of Hootie's door?
The Owl House door, I'm pretty sure, has a rounded arch on the top. Pretty positive. Well, let me look at my Internet Explorer. The Deplorer.
Yeah, it's a rounded arch top.
Yeah, it's a rounded arch top.
And has like some curlies on either side.
Yeah, it has curlies on either side. There's also the shape of the Owl House itself, but I don't know if that would be like recognizable, because the point is we need something that works for like cropping the bottom part. Hey yo, this is awesome. Hold up.
What?
I'm gonna put it on my screen here. And what I gotta say is, I don't care about Diglett anymore. This is the only Pokemon that matters, right here. This is awesome. That's awesome. I want this.
It does raise so many questions, actually.
Don't worry about it. What do you think would have happened if they put Hootie in the Magic Dimension door? Like, put him halfway through and then close it, like, on his spine? Huh.
I mean, if it was coming out of the clock backpack thing, it would be fine.
Yeah, clock backpack thing. Okay,
The fact
okay.
that they made him portable at one point. I was like,
Yeah, they decided to make him portable, which
How
is like,
horrifying.
which is like, as it is like a genius writing thing, I think, just to help include this character in more adventures and not, and just have another reason to not lock the characters in one location, because that can get boring after a while. You gotta do some traveling, you know? Not like attach him as a house demon, like an owl Diglett, an owlet like a Rowlet. Ooh. Well, there's already like Pokemon fusion for like Rowlet Diglett. Hold up, I want to see this. Let's see, Pokemon fusion.
Yes, you put it on screen right
Rowlet Diglett. I don't even know what you would call it.
Dowlet. Riglet.
Riglet? I like Riglet.
Sounds like a slur.
Oh, I'm getting lots of other Diglett fusions because Diglett is a really popular one to fuse because it gives us some very horrifying conclusions. Let's pop up this one as an example of just like a few. Oh, it's pretty good. That's an owl Diglett and owlet like a Rowlet. Yeah, the Giraffe-Rig one is pretty terrible. The one with the afro, I couldn't tell you what Pokemon that's supposed to be. I really couldn't tell you. Drillbur. Yeah, Drillbur, that one looks too normal.
That one's cute.
Yeah, that one's just cute. That's just a little mole. That's
The Wailord one is pretty funny.
The mole friend is good. Yeah, the Wailord is just like I'm in the ground. Ah. You're like, oh, dude, Pokemon fusions. I don't know if anybody here is a Game Grumps fan, but dare I say. So
you don't need to go there.
if you're a Game Grumps fan, just check out their recent uploads. Oof. Otherwise, I will follow Aki's advice and not go there. I don't know if Infinite Fusion has one for this yet.
Which, by the way, I am seriously considering playing Infinite Fusion on my stream because
Yeah, it looks really fun.
I miss when Pokemon was
Good?
I wouldn't say good, I won't
was
say
good.
because you could argue it was never good.
Do it. Do it, you coward. I dare you.
Oh, hello, sir.
I've heard about Game Grumps. I used to watch them recently. Oh, okay.
I played Infinite Fusion, and it's very silly, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I will probably do it. But I miss when Pokemon was like interesting and fun.
Have you considered Pokerogue or Pokemon Emerald Rogue?
Yeah, Rogue came out recently.
There's tons of Pokemon.
There's
mods
tons.
Out there. All I ask is something
also,
that doesn't get too sad and violent.
Also, something that doesn't get boring and repetitive after a while.
Interested that's more story based is, oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of it, but I have it. Give me a second to get out of this fight, and then I can look it up.
With your
You
fists.
fighting. I'm just imagining like you like in a fisticuffs like on board your ship.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm being invaded by other pirates that are absolutely inferior to me and do not know their place. I am educating them on
Inferior
their
to me in
proper
every
standing
way.
in society. No, I'm playing.
And you're
World of
like,
Warcraft.
you're like, just give me a moment to like call my bros while I do this fight.
Let me call the homies. The squad about to pull up.
Mhm.
No, I was.
I'm not finding any
I-
Rowlets. That's sad.
I was an absolute fool.
Wait, isn't there a fusion dex? I'm gonna look this
Yeah.
up for you.
Also, if you download the game, it just gives you access to PNG versions of every single sprite in the game
Ooh.
for free 99. And they are organized by Pokédex number.
Whoa.
Okay, let me look at the fusion dex. I will
Yeah,
update you when I
certainly as much as they have so far, because mathematically, there's just too many.
There are like
And
750,000 different
yeah.
combinations.
And they have to get artists on that. So there's like so many friggin' artists working on the game.
Pokemon Unbound is the more story-based fan-made Pokemon game that is very good. You get to start with either a Larvitar, a Gibble, or a Beldum as your starter.
Those are very weird ones.
Well,
I like
they're
it.
like the really, really good, like, competitive Pokemon. Like, Tyranitar, Gabite, and Metang are all absolutely cracked and or goated with the sauce.
Yummy.
Delicious.
So, they're also, like, just really solid starter options. But it is a much more story-driven one. That I think you would very much enjoy if you're looking for something more story as opposed to just haha fun pokey fight.
Ha ha ha. Teehee. Fun,
I don't
colorful
know.
game.
What am I looking for?
What am I looking for? I'd like to see some things that Jello Apocalypse suggested. He's like, here's a hard one. I know this one is crazy, but hear me out, Nintendo. Hire a writer.
Okay, you know what's
No,
really interesting
absolutely
though?
not. Are you kidding me?
Apparently.
Nintendo
What's
hiring
really
an
interesting
actual
me-
writer for a Pokemon game? A children's game? No. They're
Disgusting.
just gonna keep pumping out the same garbage they've been doing for the past 30 years.
Yeah.
Why would they change the formula now?
Yeah, why would they do it now? Idiot.
That's not even an hyperbole. Pokemon games have been out for 30 years.
Yeah, that's not
Yes.
hyperbole.
That's not even remotely hyperbole. That is just actual real
Hire
life
a
facts.
writer. I want to hire a writer,
was there
aka
for it.
Foot of a Ferret.
So, I
We have the Pokemon
realized
generation. Good lord.
a few minutes ago that I am an actual fool. So I'm playing World of Warcraft, right? And
Well,
I'm-
there's your problem.
Look, that's not the problem. The problem is because I'm a max level character on this modded server that I'm playing, right?
Yes.
And it should be fine. But so when you get to max level, there are 4 tiers of dungeon difficulty that you can get into. There is the normal, kind of okay dungeon difficulty. There is heroic. There is mythic, and then there's mythic plus. And as you go up each tier, it gets exponentially harder. Like when you get to Mythic Plus, if your healers are not also dealing damage, you're going to wipe.
Born to poop, forced to wipe.
Yes, you're going to just die because you do not have the damage output unless every person is doing their part.
Hey, yo.
And so I'm running what is supposed to be a 5-man dungeon on heroic level difficulty, which is the second tier.
They couldn't come up with another synonym for mythic, right?
Well, it's heroic, mythic, and mythic plus. So
Yeah. It's just mythic plus.
and they couldn't call it legendary. What are we, cowards?
When kids have legendaries on their team and then they bully you for not having legendaries on their team and then they wonder why you wiped the floor with them. So, always a winner.
I am currently running a healing build. It's got some decent damage, but it's not a lot. It's enough to keep me alive while I'm killing monsters out in the wild, running around in the overworld. It's not really supposed to be carrying me solo through a heroic level dungeon. The only reason I'm surviving is because I am a sustain healer. All of the damage that I do heals me for a % of the damage that I do.
Percentage.
The problem is, I am suffering doing what is supposed to be a tier 2 5-person dungeon by myself as a healer, and fights to kill like the random trash mobs are taking 20 to 30 minutes per mob,
Oh gosh.
and I'm just suffering.
I'm just a little boy. Please,
Boss fights
madam.
are taking upwards of like 45 minutes per boss,
No.
at least.
At
And
least.
instead of fighting one of the bosses, one of my guild members goes, "You know you can change it back to normal difficulty, right?" And I was like,
I'm not
Freaking excuse me?
I'm not a coward.
What did you just say to me? There's a button for that?
I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know you could do that. Whose idea was this?
You can friggin' do that.
Yes, apparently. And so I have. And now I'm running the dungeon on normal mode. Because I am a small baby child who does not have 20 hours to run through this dungeon. I need to finish this tonight. I'm just trying to do a single quest to get a silly little pony that I can ride on. It's got fire on his hooves.
And promise
That's all I
tomorrow.
want.
Worth it.
Worth it.
I won.
Oh, well.
Wagwan! The sun went down and I need to turn on this stupid lamp now. Gosh dang it.
Lamp.
God said that there'd be light.
Yeah.
I'm off.
To do.
And then landlord
have
said,
7.
give me 7 weeks to get you new light bulbs.
Oh,
Buy your own light.
7.
We have 7 light bulbs out in this house. And they're special light bulbs you can't just go to Walmart and buy. You gotta order them online. And they're
be
on
honest
like
with you,
first
Chief,
order or something.
that
stupid
Sounds like a
that.
skillish.
So we live in darkness. Do not rent in Utah.
I don't know if you're, you and me then, Vicky, is it really living in dark?
Angie, let's live in darkness together. Yes.
I will fight you,
Effing get you.
not
thread
even at me
tonight.
about my living situation.
In case anybody wanted to witness me suffering through this 5-man.
I
dungeon.
can't watch torture like that. That's unbearable.
It's like I already live with my own life. You think I can handle someone else's too? It ain't happening. Nom 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 nom.
Did
Anyway,
you know that Vaporeon
No.
is a
That's what I was
dogfish?
Oh.
It's a fish dog.
Then what's a Flareon?
A fluffy dog.
A very fluffy lad. All right, and what's
Messiah.
a Glaceon?
A cool, calm talented lady.
All right. And Sylveon.
Alright, Glaceon Simp.
It's just Sylveon?
Yeah. Tell me.
Absolutely pretentious. What a team.
There it is. My bows are my flesh.
Gosh, how extra can you be, honest?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Goddamn.
Sylveon is just
Also-
trying way too hard.
I am personally offended that you skipped over my bestest boy. You went through both 2 of the 3 original trio and skipped the best one. How could you?
Best one. I did skip over them because I don't need funny answers about them. I know they're perfect.
Jolteon is perfect. They're
Oh,
I have
Jolteon
so
is
much-
D tier.
Hey! I will send you to the astral plane myself.
I am the astral plane.
Bye-bye, Cammy.
I will erase you from the existence.
Play Cammy.
Jolteon is my favorite, and you die. Commit die.
It's spiky. It doesn't look fun to pet.
It's not spiky. It's just pointy. It's not actually hurty spiky. It's just like when you spike your hair.
Vicky has cast a sea fly into the void.
No. What's happening?
She's
Okay.
the one with the power here.
Oh man. I'm gonna make so many people angry.
I could see that as a threat. If anyone needs a lawyer, I'm a very good attorney.
I don't trust you as my lawyer.
I'm very good friends with Phoenix Wright. Okay,
I'm gonna keep
very
it
good
a
friend.
diggity stack. I do not trust you.
I am
Right.
concerned if you are comparing yourself to Phoenix Wright in any sort of a positive way.
Well, that's true. To be fair, I probably am better.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I will continue to commit Jolteon slander. Jolteon is D tier.
Jolteon's
Sylveon
kind of just a form of
Fastest boy.
Sylveon is B tier. Umbreon and Espeon are S tier.
I'll have you know, I've never heard someone get so offended over something.
Jolteon solos all of the other Eeveelutions.
If you have any negative opinions about a popular Pokemon,
okay,
people lose their minds. If your favorite, okay, I'll do it.
I'm okay if you have negative opinions about other Pokemon. I have so much Jolteon memorabilia.
That's
I need
me
you to
with my
understand.
voice slander. I mean, okay. Will everybody at least agree that if Pikachu is your favorite Pokemon, you're basic?
I'll give you that. I'll give
Okay,
you that.
okay, we have something we can agree on. Raichu superiority. Raichu's awesome. Pikachu's
But have you played
basic.
Pikachu in Smash?
No, I said Raichu.
But have you played Pichu in Smash?
We're not talking. Pichu's not even on the table. Pichu's not part of this discussion. See, now you're getting me
I have
riled.
an opinion on the Pikachu line.
Basic labra.
I'm being antagonizing for the sake of being antagonizing.
You know how little about Pokemon I actually know about?
Yeah, you don't know anything about Pokemon, basically.
No.
No?
I'm no
Pichu
interest.
is less
I
than
played
dirt
the
to
games when
her
I was a
beast.
kid, and I was like,
True.
this crap's boring.
I didn't say that. I literally did not say anything for or against Pichu. You guys are making stuff up. For Alligator Gang.
No, you have slandered Pichu beyond repair. You have no cares for him whatsoever. It's less
I
than the
never
dust of the earth.
You are making it sound like Vicky insulted you and your bloodline.
I did with Jolteon,
I
apparently.
have no qualms with Pichu or any Pichu adjacents.
Plus one mine. They're Pichu adjacents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that what I said?
idiots.
Who are you?
Pichu sucks. Yeah. Have you played Smash? Pichu sucks.
Have you
Pichu's
seen a good Pichu play?
No, I've
They
never
kinda
seen
go
one.
crazy.
I've actually never seen
I
one.
see something that doesn't exist.
Hey,
You might be right, but
you might be right.
somebody's got to stand out for him.
Somebody's got to stick up for the little man, and he
got a
is a
lot.
little man.
As a little
M2K
man
though,
myself,
that's a
I
pretty
have
good
to stick
Pichu.
up for my brother.
You know what? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna put this on the table. Mewtwo King doesn't even play Mewtwo. Unbelievable. 0 to 10. Can't believe this. What a waste of my time.
False advertising. You can
It's
sue for
0 to stock.
It's 0 stock. Okay. Oh my gosh, hiccup. Hold up. I need to touch my eyelids.
Oh, yeah, touch those eyelids real good.
that. Hey, the moon is rising. I think I did that hours ago, but yeah.
Okay, sidebar topics. So first of all, Vicky, I looked at the fusion decks. There is no entry for a Rowlet Diglett fusion.
That's what I thought, because like it wasn't coming up. So I'm like, I think just Rowlet Diglett hasn't been done yet. So if you're a pixel artist, maybe join the Pokemon Infinite Fusion team and get on that. That'd be great.
You exist.
Oh, frick, I do exist. Don't tell them. Don't tell them I exist. I'm gonna keep very secret.
I don't think
Insert
broadcasting
Gaster noise
yourself
here.
Live on Twitch TV is a good way to keep yourself secret. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
It's fine. Twitch's algorithm is against.
I really need the Gaster disappear sound effect.
That's.
I'm not wrong though, to be fair.
I thought you were friends.
Oh, we are.
Relax.
Low
I wasn't
profile
saying
underscore
that. I wasn't
Vicky.
insulting
Ouch.
her, I was insulting the algorithm.
Algorithm.
No, don't come attack me.
The
please.
Elder Rhythm?
Oh,
The
you find
Elder's
out about
rules?
How did you find out about the Elder Rhythm?
Who told you?
It's supposed to be a secret.
It was a secret.
low profile figure. Altogether.
Oh, Vicky, suggestion for Rain.
Yeah, because I need to redo the entire sketch. It sucks.
Yeah, the pose is missing some dynamic energy.
A
Two
certain
suggestions.
je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. Two suggestions. One,
Yes.
just look up references of violinists.
Yes.
Two, look up references of Lindsay Sterling.
I was kind of thinking about doing that. Here's my
Last time
reference
I drew a
pack.
violinist, which was my Sailor Neptune. I looked up several Lindsay Sterling music videos and just took a still that I thought would make a good pose.
Yes.
And then I copied that pose.
A
to do my
yeah.
Sailor Neptune with the violin.
A yeah.
So,
A yeah.
and you're gonna get interesting poses if you look at Lindsay.
Lindsay is so good. I need to expose y'all to String Bean Yoshi. Oh man. What about Big Yoshi? What about Yoshi and Eevee on YouTube?
Hang on, wait. Where is he?
What's happening?
Big Yoshi.
There it is. I knew you could do it. You knew it was on there. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's big mode.
I don't have enough points to do Yoshi Screams.
Screams! Well, maybe you should blame it on the inflation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these fights are so much easier now that I'm doing them on normal difficulty.
Big
I looked away
Yoshi.
from this boss fight for a full minute, and I
Big
am fine.
Yoshi.
My health hasn't even
Maybe you should
dropped.
play my game, because I'm on easy, but I'm still getting my butt kicked in.
No, I don't want this fight to be hard. I have to go through this entire dungeon to complete this stupid quest.
Don't do that to me, please. That's far from
Big Yoshi.
That's what I'm effing saying. See,
Whoa!
Beast gets it.
Now go away, please.
Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi.
I really like Donkey. Alright, so this sketch. Get rid of it. Oh yeah.
Ah, the Yoshi Screams. My heart is healed.
Oh, they're stacking.
In case you didn't know they could stack. By the way, guys, they can stack. Is this cursed knowledge? Well, why don't you use it and find out?
I did, and nothing happened.
Oh, that's because it's not a sound alert. I missed it. All right, here's gold star, everybody.
Like,
Do 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 do
Headmaster, is that what this says?
do 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 do. Boop.
No, this is bad, this is
Chat
bad, this is
member,
very, very
we welcome
bad.
test subjects to partake in the hydration.
Yeah.
It's a lip, 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 it's a lip.
No,
Blip,
this is
blip, blip, blip,
incredibly
blip, blip, blip.
problematic for me.
Drink water.
Okay, Lucian.
Ah.
Wait, it's not a skill issue. And another boss decides to run into my boss fight.
Skill issue.
And I'm already damn near dead.
Basically, what I mean to say is,
Wail on him.
Sundlers aren't the only thing that can stack.
Yes. Yes.
He is very
He's
passionate
dead.
about something. Oh gosh.
And oh, go away, Meredith, please. I'm just a poor little boy from a poor family.
I'm just a poor boy.
No, don't set me on fire. That's rude.
Violins. Galileo.
Go fight these people, please. I don't know them. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of other sketches here. I'm just like, okay, here's line of action.
Different poses. Get yourself loosened up.
Yeah. Sundalert stack Ash. Shall I give it a go? Oh yeah, yeah, you can. I'm saying other things stack besides those. Featuroo.
Please do not exit that cave. I will not survive.
You'll never survive.
I feel like I'm not going to actually. Which would, I mean, I killed the boss, but another boss decided to wander around to my boss location.
Yeah.
This could be very bad for me.
How many channel points you got? When will you run out?
When will you learn?
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
I'm trying to redeem it, but Twitch isn't letting me scroll down.
Oh, yeah, Twitch can be fussy sometimes. Oh my gosh. I just realized it's more than one person doing it.
I was gonna combine my power, but I can't.
Combine the power. Can you imagine if I had as many people as Doug does? Actually, yes, I can, because he does stuff like this all the time where he has, like, sound redeems, and he'll make it affordable for, like, 5 seconds. And all hell breaks loose. Sometimes it, like, crashes his system. Okay, I'm out of channel points. Well, now I'm gonna make you guys want to get more channel points.
That's what happens when you go to Vegas.
Well, okay, if I knew how to set up predictions, then you guys could gamble your channel points. I just don't know how to set those up. Try me.
What I'm hearing is this is another instance where I'm gonna have to learn how to do something.
Yeah. I've been meaning to have my mods, do stuff with, polls. I'm like, okay, if you know how to set up a poll, put up a poll. I don't care what it is, just make a poll. I'll watch for the quality content.
Are we talking like swimming pool or like pool?
Poll! Poll!
I know. That's the
You,
Making fun of her
Really?
Midwestern accent.
yes.
Don't make fun of my Midwestern accent. It makes me, want to flee into my cornfield.
Oh really? Does it make you little feelings good? Does it make you cry like a little baby?
Do you value your kneecaps?
Yes. But only if it's Thursday.
I don't. There's not much more.
Oh, well, dang, it's... Well, okay, it's Chain, is it Thursday where you're at?
Yes, actually. it is.
Yes! Yes! Time zone! Time zone, let's go!
Why is there so many people near Howard?
Oh my gosh.
Leave me be. Please do not kill my follower.
Please! Please! Please!
Yeah.
Yes!
Discord couldn't pick up on it.
Sometimes Discord doesn't want to pick up my high-pitched noises, but I'm pretty sure it should. Oh, I do that constantly. It's a OBS that captures most of it, I think. For you.
No, do not shoot
Okay.
at me and Howard.
Definitely not get captured.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wheels.
How the F do I draw?
I don't know, you're the artist. You tell
Your
me.
pencil down on the paper.
Oh my god, go away! Why is there enemies everywhere?
Zeeflee's got it.
Z Flea?
And then you cry for about
Actually, I
6
really
hours.
don't know how he pronounces that. Is it Zeeflee?
Z-Fly. Z Fly, isn't it? Is it Z?
It's always has been. Z-Fleet.
So I've been pronouncing it wrong. But I got your other name correct, which was Laugh. Oh no, I got it wrong as well. Because I call you Laughlin.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, for
okay.
the longest time, I'm like, which one do you really prefer to be called? So I'm going with Thiefly right now because that's what's on the screen. But I don't know what you prefer as like your casual chat name.
Yeah. So the story behind it comes from me jamming together my real life name with Leaf, as in like Leaf Erikson. That's not the Leaf that I used, but that is the like pronunciation.
Your name's Lee.
Is it the little sloth from Animal Crossing?
No,
Ah,
it's
yeah.
from a children's series called The Belt of Deltora.
Nice.
It's a high fantasy adventure series, hero's journey, all that good jazz, but not smooth jazz.
Smooth
Spicy
jazz.
Actually, it is probably smooth jazz. It's very basic.
Why, Vicky?
What do you mean?
What have you done? Hang on.
Tell me about
tried.
the French toast.
What do you mean? It's fine.
Anyway,
Tony Kaku.
Wonderwall.
can I introduce a new topic?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm introducible. Tell the class about me. I'm what you brought to
I'm
show
very
and tell.
influenceable.
So, anyway, I am like just really happy that we've made such like a fun little group of people who like all stream and stuff. And I think we need a better name.
Yeah.
Space Stream Squad is kind of our placeholder because we couldn't think of anything better.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but that means I have to change the intro to The Sims.
Well, you can make a new one with love.
Not until next season. We
Okay, we have to wait till next season.
Yeah, we gotta be-
But
it's
but
called
legally,
Dragon Prince. Now
Well, I
it's
mean,
called Dragon
summer
Prince.
starts in like a
Yeah,
month, so it
right?
should be good.
We can't be the Summer Space Squad.
right? Can someone explain that one to me? The Dragon Prince, like, kind of changed its name, and now it's just called The Secrets of Erebos, and I'm, like, very confused why they did this. I thought that was just kind of like a code name. Oh.
It's like a subtitle, except they make the subtitle bigger than the original title.
Like, I just, call me a city folk, because I just don't get it. I can't effing draw. I can't effing draw.
She's a sham.
I saw a comic today that was like
The
a
rumor came
skeleton going, "Man, it's been one heck of a year," and then it's got a fairy next to him going, "It's May," and the skeleton doesn't even have a face to make expressions, but you can just see in the last panel that man's soul has died.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I've
God.
been there. I've been there,
I
buddy.
mean, every year recently has just been like, oh boy, it's already January. Look what disaster happened. And I'm
Have I
just
told
like,
you my theory about why that is? About why it feels like that?
Because the world ended in 2012.
Yes.
No. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
the world
that's
ended in.
Thursday.
It all went south in 2016 with the death of that dang gorilla.
It's all about that dang gorilla.
No, I'm going to tell you guys my theory about the downfall of.
No, hang on. Let me finish.
Can you do that?
There are
after
many
someone-
This is like an actual, like,
Right.
I think this might actually. It makes a lot of sense to me, right? So the reason that years feel so much shorter as you get older and as time goes by
Math.
is because when you're a kid, like let's say you're
Oh,
5 years old.
I've already talked about this on stream, Z. Here, here's a pie.
No, let me finish this. It's my story, Vicky.
You're
Dadgummit, don't take
you're
this from
basically
me.
explaining this because you perceive time as faster because you have more memories.
Well,
think
that,
so,
but
no.
it's because when you're 5 years old, 1 year is 20% of your life. But when you're
20.
50 years old, 1 year is like
Wait.
2% of
Yeah.
your
20 is correct. I got to think about it.
life.
almost look like my brother's coworker for a second. Anyway, this pie. Pie represents your lifespan. It is cut in 2 pieces. This person is 2 years old. If you tell them to wait a year, that's telling them to wait an entire half of their life. That's so much pie. But like, then we like divided.
Lime? Can I have a piece?
No, it's lemon meringue.
I'll take a piece of that too.
Pog. All right,
Let
this
me get a
person.
piece.
I just don't want him to have pie.
Oh, so mean. This person is 8 years old. So 1 year is an eighth of the slice. and you tell them to wait a year, and they're like, oh man, I have to wait a whole year? That's an eighth of my life. That's so much. But as you get older, each slice of the pie just is more and more minuscule. And time does not matter as much.
This is why free run is a thing.
Gosh, I love free run.
Yeah, I'm still watching it. No spoilers. Pull, I did it.
It's so
Oh,
worth every second.
invalid parameter specified.
hope they
Possible
get a second
parameters.
season.
Ah, frick, dude.
I haven't seen it yet, but I know the basic premise.
It's on hold, you said,
can
Shane?
make that joke.
I didn't hold what?
What about hold?
I didn't say anything about hold.
Oh,
I-
you did.
I was
Maybe
answering Vicky's question about the parameter. Mitch tried to create a hold.
Are polls too complicated? Yes, also yes. Invalid perimeter. No. I know Beastbird knows how to do it.
I settled one before.
I don't genuinely I don't know how to do it. I've never gotten it to work. And so I'm always like, mods, you do it.
Mods, execute this man.
Mods, take his shoelaces.
Wow.
Oops, no.
I smelled the wrong kind of pot. I was good at English living out of school.
Mods, rest on gone him.
Ooh, that's a good one. Did somebody
Mods,
say X'd
bring back
out?
the guillotine.
Just 0 to 100, huh?
I'm redoing my pins and I like misplaced one of the bats. Like where the frick did it
No.
True.
Don't ask me. I don't have any magic powers. You have magic inside. You just don't believe.
I don't.
go? You haven't bestowed the magic upon him.
So? just because somebody's powers are different doesn't mean they don't have powers. Imbecile. Sorry, I mean, that's just one of those words I want to use more. You don't. You don't. You don't. I love you. I love you. Don't.
Yes, and?
I don't know.
What if you took the moon? And
Go.
then you took the moon. And then you took the moon.
And then-
wait for it. Then you took the moon.
And then you pee on the moon.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, it's a meme.
Once
Huh?
hast consumed mine ocean south.
Huh? Mother effer, I don't know how to draw. I'm basically drawing the same pose I did before, I think. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, what if you just read a frogging book?
Is it that time? Is that time to read a frog and book?
Is it time to read a frog?
Yes.
The froggeries?
The froggeries? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's da da da. Okay.
Any bosses in this?
They're the best VTuber this side of the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh,
You don't
I didn't read
know.
the
You
whole
don't know.
Okay, poll is up.
I love the simple wording.
Hey. I am a gosh darn.
I am the great mighty Pooh. Twitch making mods creating polls too complicated on mobile challenge passed. Nice.
That's me. Oodaladi, oodalali.
Oodalali lally lay.
Do you want me to tell you, Mitch, what you was doing incorrect for the poll? You used the exclamation mark. You meant to use there like a slash.
Wow, I got outvoted by voting no.
Yeah, good.
Dang it.
Yeah, guess what? It is. Who voted no as well? 2 people voted no.
2 people. Well, heck yes, still won.
Good. I love democracy.
Frick.
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh,
Is
ad
some...
break.
break your knees.
And we're gonna do it like the olden days, you know. when you have something on TV. So what you do is everyone now goes and gets a drink or something from the fridge. And then, just about to end the ad break, your siblings call you back and you have to bolt over like a parkour course back home
Ew.
into the living room.
Why did your accent go very different?
Oh, would you like me to just speak a different accent first? Oh, Sean, I just want to get you stuck in a hurley, you know, I'd put you to the wall, you know what to do. You've had me doing Irish accent before.
Wow.
Nom nom.
This is an infuriating boss fight.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to my world.
Good.
I'm playing on easy difficulty, and this one boss killed me like 3 times. It's a hard game.
The boss music starts playing, the health bar appears at the bottom, and the health bar reads landlord.
No!
Help bar reads goodbye every time I'm in call with you.
Ew.
You're the boss, chief.
Whoops.
The health bar reads your boss.
Just your boss.
The health bar reads any social conversation whatsoever.
No. Don't do that.
Listen to my rattly voice.
Stinking heck.
I'm stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
You hear my rattly voice?
What's your call on here now? What's that size about?
Do you ever have a dream where you when you
Yes.
No.
For the love of God, yes.
Sanity, please.
Oh my gosh. No. Obvi not. Okay, how similar is this? Yeah,
I can't stand it anymore. This is going to be the death of me, I swear.
How do I draw?
I'll do the artist again. I'm sure she. Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah.
Sure, have a 6.
What? What? Oh, I get it. Yep. No, I'm still waking up.
It's just the fact that it's a character interacting with a prop and with both hands, which I don't have to do. For the record,
Put this on yourself.
but like, cause like there's other poses where like this one, where like they're not necessarily connected.
It's objectively one of the worst boss fights I've ever had in this game.
And you know what? I really like this reference a lot all of a sudden because we can see Rain's sigil on their wrist here. I'm like, oh, I would love to include the sigil in the drawing. I don't know if I can though, because that's gonna depend on the angle I use. So yeah, this one, another screenshot where the hand props aren't connected necessarily. This one where the hand props aren't connected. Again, this is a really cool one because you can see the sigil, but not.
You can also see the design on the violin, which is nice.
Yeah, I like being able to see the violin. So like up here, this is a decent angle of the violin. And then, bless you. And then this is a pretty good one of the violin.
Jeez.
Bless you! Oh my goodness, bless you!
Man child.
Man child.
Man-child. Bless you, man-child. What?
Don't worry about it.
Manchester.
No, anything but Manchester, please.
Manchester United?
No, oh God, no.
Manchester D's nuts.
We'll be having no talk about Manchester.
My face right now.
This is a. I don't think any football team I actually like, but no. They're all crap.
Literally me. Alright.
I
Freaking.
need to draw that for like an emote.
What, just the smug Ida? Anything
you
smug is a winner. What?
You
You're a
as
winner,
smug.
Harry.
Oh, I'm already smug right now. I'm already smug. Already so smug.
Rory Smoke.
What?
Alright.
I could never be.
No, I chose the wrong thing. I should have put the dress on. God damn it.
Yeah, you should have put the dress on. Why didn't you put that dress on? I gave you really sound advice and you just didn't listen to me. And now
It costs
you
more materials to make.
and now you realize that your life would have been better if you had just listened to me when I told you to put that dress on.
I'm very concerned how you just said that. Actually, that's a bit alarming.
No. You are realizing that if you would just listen to me.
I'm realizing that I feel like I'm in mortal danger, and I actually need to, well, I'm not mortal,
I'm
but I
in
need to-
danger. Aw, heck.
I really want to hear like a demonic character and something quote that now. I feel like I'm in mortal danger, even though I'm not mortal.
Well, like a demonic character going like, I'm in danger. Like that?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Danger. I'm in
I don't know.
danger.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How?
Boing, boing, boing.
What?
Boing, apparently.
Look, I am still on the fence
Uh-huh.
about whether or not
Then
my
get off the fence.
undiagnosed ADHD is actually ADHD or not, but every day brings me closer to thinking it might not be.
Oh,
It might
Every
just
day
be-
continues to be a mystery.
did I tell you I'm getting evaluated?
Yay!
Yippee!
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I mean, I really had to do a deep look into the cost and what my insurance would cover.
I am
Mhm.
also scheduled to get evaluated later this month.
Nice, Sue.
Yeah, I have another friend from college
Nice
that was
beans.
evaluated recently, and it was kind of her that kind of gave me the finally like the push to go, because she said like even though her results were kind of inconclusive, it was kind of like a patriarchal blessing for her brain.
Yeah.
She
Which is a
said.
really fun way of putting it.
And I was like, okay, yeah, I want this evaluation.
I
Yeah.
think my thing is the way I'm looking at it, and this is a little bit self-depreciating, and I understand that, but it's just the way that my brain is functioning. But I am either ADHD or I am incredibly lazy, and I need to just pick myself up by my bootstraps and do better. And it is one or the other. And I want to know which one it is so that I know how to handle myself and how to make myself move forward. If that makes sense.
Yeah, me too.
That kind of
My
makes
thing
sense.
is, I've had so many issues with jobs and with certain relationships, and my difficulties with emotional regulation and focus. And
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know what the heck is going on so that I
Right.
know if I should be qualifying for some kind of government assistance.
The
And-
really unfortunate part about it, and you may have already looked into some of this, but it's really difficult to get disability for adult ADHD because you have to be able to prove that you had it as a child. A lot of the times before they will
Wait, I
say,
don't know, so
allow
you're
you.
telling me this is something that you could just get at some point in your life? Because that doesn't sound right, Chief. I'm sorry.
That doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't sound like something that develops over time.
Though it does sound like 100% like something that the you know, like medical stuff would try, like the government would try and say. Even in my country, that's not something they'd try and say.
But that's what I'm saying is like especially for like being able to claim actually having a disability on like job applications and stuff for that like equal employment opportunity section. For something like adult ADHD, a lot of the times from what I have read and heard, I think you have to have, it requires so much deeper of a dive than just getting an evaluation and then going, yeah, you probably have adult ADHD.
I remember a while back, I had applied for government assistance, but they straight up sent us a letter and said, we want to retest you to see it. Basically, they said they wanted to retest me for autism. I was like, well, if you tested me once and I've got it, I've probably still got it. I'm sorry, it's not gone away, has it?
Right?
You
I
bloody
don't
idiot.
know. You could be cured now. It's anybody's guess.
Yeah, I ain't had a vaccine in a while.
Hang on a minute.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait.
Vaccines do not
Oh,
cause
don't do
autism.
it.
Believe so, you're bloody stupid.
If you believe so, please leave the gene pool.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Also, we are removing the mind the step and mind your head signs, so you will also be taken out of the gene pool, but that is none of my business. That is the selection at that point.
Are you saying we're intentionally abusing people who are too tall?
No.
Because that's what I want to do.
My point of like if you need a sign that says mind the gap or mind your head, it's just let those people go. We cannot advance as a society whilst we are tending to people with no common sense. We need
When we have people that will not read the sign that says emergency exit only, alarm will blare.
Yes.
And then people open that door, and then like exactly 1 minute later, other people will open that door, and I'm like, did you not hear the first time when somebody made that mistake? And it's like in huge letters in red
The
and.
fool?
I say this, we should wipe out people with common sense, but that would eliminate, I'm gonna guess about 70% of the population.
Good.
The population as well.
What do we need them for? Genuinely.
Labor.
Yeah, manual labor. They're the drones. This is getting really terrible.
All the shots fired.
All the shots fired.
Literally, I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. Don't worry, I'm a lawyer.
What do you think I do when I'm working in hell? I'm a lawyer.
Baby dragons. I didn't even touch them. Help!
Please.
You know what's really funny, actually? In my country, we don't call them lawyers, we call them solicitors.
Call them what?
Solicitors.
Solicitors?
We
Yeah.
have signs over here that say no soliciting.
Yeah, we have signs in America that say no soliciting.
I know what it means. I know what it means.
Like,
I'm
ayo.
telling you. Yeah, but we have a lot of words that you Americans would consider rude.
Yeah.
Or inappropriate.
Or inappropriate. But that's because Americans are friggin' weenies, so.
Would you like to be Australian?
Maybe a little bit.
Why would you want to be a redneck
No.
British person?
Yeah, redneck British person.
Because I'm already a redneck American person? I don't...
Oh, fair enough then.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
That's even a step up, to be honest.
I mean...
Ayo.
He's not disagreeing. That's the best bit about it.
At least I'm allowed to have guns.
You wouldn't be allowed in Australia though. That's the thing.
Normal men.
We're just normal men. Oh gosh. Just innocent men. Whoa.
Innocence a strong word.
Why?
I am
use
way
the whole
too sensible of my defects not to think.
Please, mister, I'm in your swear.
gun thing as like a bonus. What tell
I'll be
me
RB.
right now how you're using that as a benefit, because I don't see the benefit in this.
Because I like boomsticks. They're fun and cool and make loud noises and shoot things and make things explode.
Because 4th of July is the best day to go out shooting.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, fireworks remind
Look,
me of
I don't
Vietnam.
own any
I don't
guns
like
because I
Vietnam.
lost them all in a boating accident 3 years ago, but that's
The
none of the
accident.
government's business.
The accident.
As long as the IRA doesn't get onto it, he's be grand.
The IRA?
Not
The Irish
IRA,
Rebel
IRS.
Army?
The IRS, not the IRA. Sorry.
Sign me up for the IRA. Give it to me.
I have been having my own issues as a British man recently, okay? The IRA, so...
Oh my.
I don't actually know if they've done anything as polite. I don't think.
Look, they're just waiting. Biding their time.
They're getting ready to use
Though,
the
to
pill
be
again.
fair, there was an entire, like, regiment of Irish Americans, or Irish people who immigrated to America, before all 50 states were a part of it, and during one of the American-Mexican wars, and the Irish got here, and they saw what was happening and went, yeah, no, we're switching sides, and started fighting with the Mexicans.
Like fighting alongside or
Alongside,
against?
on the same
Okay.
team.
Because when you say fight, fight with that team,
Yeah,
like that could mean
for
either direction.
clarification, They were originally a full battalion of Irish immigrants who came down to the southwest of the U.S. territories to help because the army was down there fighting against the Mexicans. and all of the entire brigade of Irish soldiers just defected to the Mexican side of the battle.
Of the battle.
Fantastic news.
Your face is fantastic news.
The mom is fantastic news.
Ayo. End of thought.
I'm kind of comprehend what the hell you mean by that.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What's the thing that I said the other night?
You say a lot of things, Eeveelutions.
Something about have you ever wondered something, and it deeply unsettled everybody in the voice chat.
Have you ever had a dream? Have you?
No, we've already had one episode of someone having a today. I don't want
Have you ever had a dream?
No.
Have you? I'm losing it. I'm going to drink some water.
Welcome to my world.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I received a hug. Ah! Thank you.
Ah, no.
Nar. Norway
Arnar,
is a
what
country.
happened to my
Shut me, trap.
boa? Arnar.
No, my trap is not shuttable.
That's a really ineffective trap. honestly.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say the problem is I've
How
got to
else
go
are you gonna
back
catch
to
things
that
in
damn
your trap
mine
if it can't be shot?
just to get that bloody one of the people here. All right, let's go kill Bane the Shadow Boy.
Yeah.
I think he sounds too happy about murder, but
Murder. Yeah.
wait, has that person been converted yet?
What?
50 seconds.
Are they?
I'm
I
converted.
crave violence.
Welcome to my world. Have a little sip of that, would you, please? Very good. Now I've drank the prisoner's blood. Now I'll drain another one.
And another one.
All right,
Bless you.
you
I
convert.
wonder
Hurry
if
up,
snails
convert.
can
Come on.
taste themselves.
Huh?
I don't like snails, and they don't taste of anything.
I have
I know
no
that
idea
I'm
what's going on over there.
I've eaten snails, okay?
I've
actually
eaten
eaten
this.
them. Well, I tried to. I didn't consume it fully. I put it in my mouth, tasted it for 2 seconds, then threw everything back out. To tell you what, it tastes. I'm a texture eater, so I have to have the right texture of food to eat it. Its texture is that of the fat off of joint of beef.
Okay.
Not good. Right, I need a name
Bad.
for my archer. Could someone call that name?
Oh, this
Horace.
Is so bad.
Horace. It's a female.
Horace.
No, we will not name her Harold too. The horse is called Harold.
This is very bad. Oh.
Oh,
I
also, do you
killed far
remember?
too many
Do
mobs.
you remember Dove?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes.
He's dead.
He's aw. What's your favorite texture, Chain? What's your favorite texture for the eating?
Honestly, probably melted cheese. That's probably like melted cheese.
Ooh.
Probably my favorite.
Yeah. I am
Although, as a close second, marshmallows.
marshmallows. I'm looking at my references of rain here to see if we have the side bar for the glasses, the sidebar that goes behind the ear.
All right, she's Betty now.
We have. Let me get this white. We have crossbar here, and we have a crossbar here. And I'm not seeing crossbars for the ears on any of these other reference images that I snagged. Okay, I guess this one is debatable because it's a straight on view, so we're not really sure on that one. So this one is a question mark. But yeah, there's inconsistency. If it was just the flashback with like teenage Rain, I'd be like, oh well, those are just their teenager glasses. Especially since for rain, we have this shape where they're not completely round all the way through. They are like straight in the middle here. It's just two flat sides. And then the flashback glasses, when they were a teenager, it is perfectly round all the way through. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, these are just their teenager glasses. That's what they wore when they were in school. But then we also have this one. Actually, I'm just noticing another inconsistency. Dang it. The number of bars that go over the nose. I drew 2 because the reference I was looking at had 2. This one bar over the nose, 1 bar, 1 bar. This one has 2 bars. 1 bar, 1 bar. Aw, heck, dude. 1 bar. Frick. Frick, dude. I like the 2. Yeah, I like the 2 bars. But it appears amongst the references I have gathered, it's just one image that has the 2 bars, so that's probably an animation error. And then...
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. And then kind of same thing with the bar that goes over the back of the ear. That could be an animation error too. You now get to make a choice. Yeah. I like the 2 bars, but I think the 2 bars was an animation error. That's going to be my guess. Because that's just not what I'm seeing on most of these other screenshots. That blows. I liked the 2 bars, but... And then as far as a crossbar, for the most part, I'm not seeing that, so I'm going to guess that it was an animation error like the one time they put that there. I could be like one of those extra nerds that like really pays attention and has like a compilation of like pointing out animation errors or just other goofs and stuff like that. Or just something similar. Like there's compilations people have made of every time you can see the inside of King's mouth, which is almost never, but not never. So there's compilations of that. That's not animation error related.
Every time I could see the inside of King's mouth.
Yeah. I just find official concept art.
A lot. It's weird that it happened twice.
But it's weird that it happened twice. Well, let's pull up the thing I reblogged recently that was very interesting. I didn't even like read any of this, but I'm gonna bring it over because that's kind of neat. Okay, so the Owl House, I think this is the show Bible / like original character designs for all the characters. I'm very intimately familiar with like the OG loose drawings. The style was very different initially as well. The King is pretty different. Mostly the color palette, but yeah, they made him... They definitely decided to give him softer features later on, which I appreciate. I think that works for him. Amity is basically the same, which is really interesting. William is like the original version of Hunter before Hunter became the character he is now. So this is kind of like Beta Hunter. Is the Owl House your favorite cartoon? Almost. It's up there, like right up there with Gravity Falls and Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is up there, baby. Oh, interesting. There's like a quote here from the character, which I find interesting because I'm the only one I know of who's like attached quotes to like character Bible stuff. Because I find having a quote, like something the character would say, is a lot more beneficial for telling me who the character is as a person than a personality paragraph or paragraphs and paragraphs on like describing the personality. I think personality paragraphs only go so far. I think what works best is having something the character would say. That's my experience, like writing character Bibles and stuff. I'm not seeing any other quotes though. It just seems to be under William / Hunter here.
I return.
She returned. Yeah, original name for Willow was Paulina. I think that's a good upgrade. Because Paulina is like kind of yuck. Oh my gosh, OG Tibbles. Wow. Oh, they originally made him a fanboy of human pop culture. That clearly they gave that trait to Gus later on. Emperor Poopa. Emperor. Oh no, hold up. Emperor Poopa. What? Okay, rightful ruler of the demon realm and the boiling isles. He's currently in his transformative Poopa stage. No way.
Pronounced pupa.
Pupa? What's pupa? What's that mean?
It's like isn't it like an infantile version of insects?
Is
Like
it?
pupa? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pupa's stage after being the emperor larvae. The only way he can communicate with the outside world is through wiggling and screaming. What?
I hate that.
I hate that. I did not.
Hate
I have not
every
actually
part
read
of
this
that.
stuff. I just reblogged it. I'm like, oh, freaky. I'll read this later. A council of 3 trusted sorcerers has been formed to translate his screaming for the public until he merges from his pupa to rule the realm like all his insectoid ancestors before him. What?
This concept came
that-
a lot.
Is wild.
The emperor has
Can I
been
just
in
say?
pupation longer than any emperor before him. It's almost as if something is keeping him from emerging. What? These are some crazy ideas. I kind of wish they kept some of
You
these.
ever just read something and wish you could undo that?
Can I unread this? Counselor Auberon, one of 3 counselors that care for and speak for the trees. I mean Emperor Pupa. He's an extremely powerful sorcerer and has a menacing presence that scares other people into obedience, especially the other 2 counselors. With the council in his pocket, Oberon is free to interpret the Emperor's screaming to his will. This way, he's actually in control of the demon realm. Oh my gosh. Ayo. Far into the series, we discover that Oberon is secretly over 500 years old and is responsible for creating the Coven system so he can control the witches and their magic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is original Bellows, it looks like. Huh. Ooh, OG Lilith. Queen. What the heck are you? Wait, oh, they called him Magistrate Bump before Principal Bump. Okay, this is OG Principal Bump. That's interesting. And then the Bat Queen looks pretty much identical. They were like, boom, she's perfect. And they didn't change her. Sashley, Pasha, and Bruno. There's too much happening with this illustration. There's too much happening here. Huh? Denizens of Bonesborough, so they're just random background characters. Some of these actually stuck around. I recognize some of these. Relationships. Oh, they have a relationship section. They get into that. Nice. Amity and Loose. Themes. The world. Ooh. The Boiling Isles. The Demon Realm. Separate? Are they intended to be separate things? Yeah, Hall School of Magic. Temporary name. The Moon Hill. They don't have anything called the Moon Hill in the show. What was that gonna be? A gathering place for covens in the ruins of a castle outside of Bonesborough. Only coven members are allowed in. Covens will gather here to hold meetings, rituals, initiations, etc. Ida occasionally likes to sneak in disguise and steal their party snacks. That's a fun idea. Wow. Magic and covens. Oh, I gotta read all of this eventually. Episode examples. Ooh. Yeah, Bat Queen again. Again, she's like identical. And then like this is another much older design for Luce. She had a beanie before. The beanie was so cute. I kind of wish they kept the beanie. Wow, I gotta like really read this sometime. I don't even remember why I brought this up. I don't remember.
We're trying to find reference for someone.
Oh, Rain. Your Rain's definitely not on here. A snake.
Like the little snake Lewis has.
Yeah, she's got a snake. I'm jealous. I want to have a snake.
Where's my gator? There we go. Ah!
There we go.
If you don't, because then you'd have to feed it.
Yeah. It's like, well, maybe I'll just work for a reptile place and I don't have to worry about that part.
Oh, unless it's part of your job.
Unless it's part of my job to feed them. But maybe I'll just be like, can I feed the lizards instead? Or heck, the really big lizards that eat crabs apparently. So they had crabs for them. The
Oh, that would make me sad too.
well, they weren't alive.
Oh no.
They had crab parts, remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember. They had crab parts that they fed to the really big lizard. The
That's a reptile room?
yeah, the reptile room. I'm trying to remember what it's friggin' called. I sent it to Chain fairly recently, so I'm just gonna double check our DMs because I'm suddenly forgetting what the thing is called.
Let's go with his DMs.
Oh, I guess that is Gotha's DMs. Hang on.
We don't stream to the group.
Well, the group can just deal with it while I scroll through very quickly and look for pictures of lizards. Don't worry about anything else that's happening.
So, 3 days later, Chain was arrested. The group chat was leaked.
I have nothing incriminating on here. I just
Okay.
good stuff is all.
Monitor lizard. That's what it's
That's what
freaking
they
called. That's all I needed.
Oh, those things, yeah.
Yeah.
The freaking lizards. Yeah.
They're really huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what was I McFlippin' doing? I was looking at trying to draw the rain.
McFlippin'.
McFlippin'. Do you got a problem with that?
Now at Burger King.
What about Burger King?
I know. I'm McDonald's even.
McDonald's. You know what they say. And by they, I mean me.
Man,
And by
I
me,
really
I
want a
mean my
burger.
current Discord status.
Oh, the Burger King is
Yes.
not Burger King. Yeah, no, McDonald's.
McDonald's is a selfish lover.
Yes. It's very important to me that everyone knows that.
I know a thing or two about selfish lovers.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to change my activity status, but I can't. I just can't. It's too good.
I don't know what yours is.
Okay, well now I
Mine's-
have to check.
Mine is, I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says I got 80 of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. My doctor says I have 80 of them.
Because I think my last one was about rain. I'm trying to think what my favourite status has been. I know I put a good one recently that made me laugh. Can't remember what it was now though. What is my favourite status? That music is really loud.
What, my background music?
Yeah, I think it's, my sound was turned all the way
Oh,
up.
your sound. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's like nothing's happening in my game, so it was like really peaceful, and then I just hear like the music blaring in my ear. I was like, that's really loud.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Sneaking up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak. Sneak.
The clap of the butt cheeks.
Yeah, I've got. Never mind. Everything's gone wrong. Huh?
What was gonna say?
No. It's... Why is my phone vibrating? Hello, phone? It's not even the correct phone to be vibrating. Oh, that's what's happening. Hold up. It's my other phone, and I accidentally left the Wi-Fi on. And that's why it's vibrating. It's trying to remind me to play a game. And I'm like,
What
yeah.
is this comic?
What comic?
I'm gonna post these images in staff chat.
Well, now I got to diddly darn see.
Alright, Betty, you better be
So this is
useful
part
or I
one.
swear to Lord. As I look at it.
And this is
I'm just now seeing the thing occupy in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
That's
screen.
What thing?
that's
You told me
beautiful.
Your shiny evolution was going to be beautiful. Yes, but for colorblind people.
Oh. Is it? What does it look like to colorblind people?
It's just a couple shades different.
Well,
It's like a value change. Is really all it would be to a colorblind.
well, it's. That's how it looks now.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Unless
the
you're telling
joke.
me I'm colorblind. What game does your phone insist you play? It's a math game. It's a math game. So I have 2 phones. My old one. So when you have an old phone, I like to call it a Wi-Fi brick, because you can do other things with it. But ironically, my Wi-Fi brick, I don't even usually have the Wi-Fi turned on for it. I have games that either don't require the internet or are better with the Wi-Fi off, so it can't load ads. So I can play my phone games without ads. My old phone, yes. And my old phone is also my glorified MP3 player. That's where I store all of my music and organized playlists and stuff. That's all on my old phone and not on my new phone. My new phone is for making phone calls.
Part of me kind of wishes that Android and Google weren't just actually the worst and got rid of the Google Play or Google Music app and just made it YouTube Music. So now I don't know how to play like downloaded and saved songs from my phone without downloading a third-party MP3 player app.
That's like always been the case with any of my smartphones.
Yeah, it's super annoying. The tech is always like super annoying. Let's see. Eeveelutions, shiny, colorblind. I'm just gonna look this up to see if it tells me like, oh. This is
Meant to be a joke, not to be taken seriously.
well,
okay.
I'm extremely curious now. Look what you've done.
I would kill for that Jolteon shiny. That is the perfect color.
That is the perfect color for a Jolteon. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, now I'm
blue?
jealous of colorblind people if that's what they see.
Wait, really?
No, that is somebody's interpretation. They said they changed the shinies.
Oh, as in like making better shinies, not the
think so.
colorblind. Because I'm trying to find like what does it look like if you're colorblind?
Like if you go back to Google.
Yeah, let me
You
go.
could put shiny Jolteon through a colorblind.
Yeah,
filter.
see, it says changed Eeveelutions shinies to be more noticeable
Okay, hang on.
in r/Pokemon.
Okay, so I'm just so curious about this. Okay, let's just go to this PC and then
I do really like
EVs.
the glazing as well.
Yeah, the Glaceon one is very pretty. I like the white. Just for ice, I'm like, don't be blue all the time. Blue really works on like, you know, water, but I'm like, no, tone it down for the ice types in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna go find
Did that say
a...
Sesbian Lex?
Don't look at my folder!
Is that what I just saw?
No, you didn't see anything in my folder.
I'm almost positive I saw Microsoft Office like
No!
clip art text that said Sesbian Lex.
you did
I am
not.
putting you on blast, Vicky, here and now.
You didn't see anything.
You
Vicky.
you exposed yourself on main.
No, it just...
Chat member.
You did nothing to protect.
No, my cheeks hurt. Oh no.
Just, that's so large. I didn't
No.
even know the preview was so small. I could read it perfect.
No.
That's amazing.
You don't
I'm
see.
half tempted to clip it.
No. You can't tell everybody.
She showed it on screen.
I didn't know. He's looking at my screen via Discord. It's what Twitch can't see, and he's putting me on blast right now.
Dude.
Oh, my cheeks, dude.
I didn't even know about this. What the heck?
All right, fine. Since we're already here, I'm putting it on the screen.
Sorry. You can't just show that to me.
We're-
And not expect me to comment on it.
Here you go. And my dirty laundry. I'm airing out my dirty laundry.
The biggest, most ostentatious Microsoft Office clip of word art. It's amazing.
This chat is known as PG.
Oh, my
I'm sorry,
face.
Go home.
Everybody go home. Everybody go home. See,
What a time to walk in, Rosie Nissan. Also, Vicky, I'm trying to remember properly. Rosie is our Idaho friend, right?
Are they?
know that
Oh,
you-
yeah. Okay, yeah. I do have a note
the
about
one
that.
Who loves Osomatsu.
Yeah, Osamatsu-san. Yes, I believe that is that friend. Well, now,
That was fantastic.
now
I'm
you know
so
my
glad
dirty laundry.
that happened.
Laughlin just saw something in my folder, and things got out of hand.
I'm sorry. I couldn't not say anything. It caught me so off guard. I think I took psychic damage from that.
Oh, I took psychic damage because I just don't expect it. I don't expect.
I'm going to admit it. When I think of you, I do usually think of, oh yeah, she's the one who really, really likes Osomatsu.
I mean, yes, that's the identity. Oh my gosh.
I'm still working on knowing you more than surface level.
I just know that this friend, the Osamatsu-san friend, is the only person who's valid on Facebook and knows how to share a dank meme. This is the only valid memer on all of Facebook. That is my label for you. You're welcome. Oh, my diaphragm. Okay, filter, colorblind, frick. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Colorblind vision simulator. Okay, let's
It makes your eyes turn RGB?
that would be sick. That'd be sick if it made my eyes look like this. I have a friend named Dank Mimo. I mean, my folder in my computer is called Dank Memes. Go away, I don't want to subscribe. Okay.
Wait.
Colorblind experts, colorblind experts. Yeah. Where's the filter part? I don't feel like reading. Okay, green.
You can read?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you had to find out this way.
I'm honest. Sure.
Okay, red week, red. Okay, what is it that Lord Aethelstan has? I just want to focus on that one because that's just going to be the most common colorblindness. Red blue.
Green
Oh, red green.
red green.
No, red and blue is the Pokemon game.
Shush. Where is it? Okay, well, I guess upload image. You know what? I'm gonna drag this over here so other people on stream don't see my dirty laundry, just in case. Okay.
Now I'm looking.
Now he's looking. Okay. I'm gonna bring this over here.
Has been aired out this day.
Laundry has been aired out. Come on, let me zoom in more. Let me zoom in, baby. Okay, so here are Pokemon. Can I make this a little better? Oh, wait. I'm very smart. Hold up.
You know, there's a button to open the simulator.
Shush. Bless you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Hydrate.
Don't see what that has to do with hydrating, but
Hydrate anyway.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
I just need you to know that the Jolteons are in love. Don't separate them. Huh? Okay, so significantly less difference between the Jolteons. I actually
Flareon looks like it saw itself in a mirror and is upset.
the Flareon did. You know what? I forget what the test is called when like a creature looks at themselves in the mirror and doesn't recognize it as themselves. There's a word for it. I forget what that's called. Lizards don't recognize themselves as an example. So when they see themselves in a mirror, they get really aggressive because they assume like it's a rival and they want to attack it. At least that's the case for bearded dragons.
The Espeons and Glaceons are identical twins that are judging you.
You know what? Slay. Slay, girl. Okay, Eevee looks completely normal.
It's a little bit lighter, honestly.
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. The Umbreons are like the same thing. That's interesting.
Just a little desaturated, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Leafeon a little desaturated. Glaceon a little desaturated.
Vaporeon is
white-
quite
The blue,
desaturated,
the
but
very like pale
different.
blue on the shiny Glaceon becomes white.
Like, I'm actually, like, digging some of these. Mostly, like, the purple Vaporeon. That's very pretty.
Yeah.
But, like, you know me, I'm a purple fiend, so of course I'm like, la 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 la, purple. But, like, these aren't as drastically different as I was expecting them to be. Like, this gives me, like, a feeling of, like, oh, they can see a lot more colors than I would think. Unless I mean, I have it on green weak deuteranomaly. So do I click on, what if I click on this one? Oh yeah, that filter's gonna look a lot more like that. This is what Lord Aethelstan sees, no doubt. Yeah, green
he's
blood.
much more red and weak.
Yeah, he's red and weak in the red, so this looks like what Lord Aethelstan would see. The green Espeon bugs me a bit.
Espeon beyond bugs me. I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
I in general,
You know what's crazy?
when
Is
they
this
turn
just
green for
feels
shinies.
like- this just takes a lot of these sprites and make them feel a lot more like OG sprites that would be on like the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, kind of sepia tones.
Yeah. A lot of sepia tones.
If you have this color blindness, as somebody in Lord Aethelstan's chat put it, it looks like you see all of your friends in a flashback filter. Like a sad flashback.
Blind, Protonopia did.
Okay, let's look at that one.
I just want to go through like a bunch of
Yeah, just go through a bunch of these. This is interesting. Not too different, just really desaturated in a lot of places, especially the warmer colors. The warmer colors are what are mostly desaturated here. Okay, red blind protonopia. Okay, that looks very like the weak in the red.
Yeah.
But like the shiny Vaporeon is very bright and like a very beautiful, like almost blueberry.
It looks like a Gen 4 or a Gen 5 Vaporeon sprite.
I'm gonna click allow. Allow.
That's wonderful.
I have to go through the odd one. Soapbox about frick humanity, and someone's just like, why is your crotch green? I mean, if you're familiar with Game Grumps lore, and if you think about like Mewtwo and like it, you might be familiar with the phrase "purple crotch girl." Just because it was a chick cosplaying a Mewtwo. But a lot of people like didn't know that she was cosplaying a Mewtwo. Like it was kind of unrecognizable. And so people for the longest time just called her Purple Crotch Girl. They're like, I'm like, that is unfortunate. It wasn't a very well communicated character through their cosplay, clearly. I love Game Grumps. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Nothing important. Blue Week Tritonomaly. Whoa, that's gorgeous.
Ooh,
These are so pretty.
more pink.
Whoa, that does sound unfortunate. Yeah, the more pink, like a very blush, like very warm shade of pink, as opposed to like a cool pink, because pink is actually a lot more cool of a color than people think it is. That's a very warm pink for Vaporeon.
Okay. Vicky, I just double checked what Aethel's color blindness is.
Yeah.
He's got deuteranomaly, the green color blindness.
Okay, green oh my gosh. Green blind deuteranopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be this one again.
Actually, scroll up a little bit because your ad is covering it up. I
Dootin.
can't read it. No, he's green weak.
Green weak. Okay, so green weak deuteranomaly.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what Google says.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna keep clicking through these because these are like very pretty colors. I'm loving the colors of the blue weak Tritonomaly. Blue blind Tritonopia is super pretty. I love this color palette. Like, I just want to use this to create color palettes. I think that would be fun. Okay, and then black and white. Monochromacy / achromatopsia. Yeah, just full on no color. And then blue cone monochromacy. Okay, so just super desaturated on that last one. But yeah, I know somebody who is full on can't see color. There's no color, it's just black and white. That one is extremely rare.
Yeah.
Most common.
She's female, but it's because she had severe eye damage as a young kid.
Yeah. But yeah, most common is probably going to be the green blind, the red weak, and it's most common in white males. I don't know why. It just is. I think my friend has blue blind try. Blue blind. No, that.
I don't know how much research has actually been done on it, but my theory is it's specifically white males from like Northern Europe. And it's probably an evolutionary trait from living in such like the far north.
Possibly. Not really sure how that would benefit evolution to let them see less colors. Because I'm like, does it create more contrast with other colors as a result? And helps them see things?
Better vision during times of the year where it's like really, really bright.
I don't know. That's an interesting topic. Blue blind try. I have an OC with bright yellow eyes, and she's like, his eyes are purple to me. Really? Oh, that's weird. But yeah, like looking at like this one, we're just like definitely in the range of what Lord Aethelstan has, where he like can't see reds or pinks or anything, and I'm like, his girlfriend is Neanners, her hair is pink, he can't see her. Iron Mouse is very pink, he can't see that. A lot of VTubers are very pink or red, he can't see none of that. And I'm like, he even has red on his own design, and I'm like, he can't see that. That's so sad.
Ooh, yellow's your favorite color. Good to know.
I would be devastated if I couldn't see yellow. It's my favorite color. Wow.
Vicky, you should put me and you through this.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, let me upload image, but I'm gonna drag this over here. Okay, for funsies, I'm gonna put this image that you painted.
Oh, the one I painted.
Yeah, the one you painted of us. There you go. Almost makes me look more.
I'm so really pleased with that.
Yeah, it's nice.
But as for something that I just pulled completely out of my head, I think it turned really well.
It's lovely. Okay, if I click upload image again, okay, it's keeping it over here. So I'm just gonna get a normal vanilla picture of me. Whoa.
Normal man.
That looks so wrong.
You gotta try it with all the filters. I gotta know.
Oh, all the filters? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That was pretty normal. Eh. Most of these are pretty normal because I have a really weird color palette. Oh, that one's pretty. I kind of like that one.
I'm partly curious what I would look like, but also I realized that my color palette isn't very standouty. I'm very much dark colors.
Dark colors.
So
Do you want me to go back to the... Oh my gosh. Bring this over here so people can't judge me. It wants to do things to me.
Judgment commencing.
Just clicking through these.
I don't mind you.
Bwah, 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 bwah. Oh, that one's kind of nice.
Kind of weird. Those aren't like... The lighting in that is very like strong yellow lighting with strong cool shadows.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily like accurate colors for our sprites.
Yeah. Oh, burp. All right, let's get a nice picture of Aki.
It was intentionally meant to be like a very warm vibe to that painting.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this one. I just like the strong like pinks and blues. I think that's super pretty.
Yeah, the blue. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would mind being the blue blind one because a lot of those are so pretty.
Yeah, these are very pretty. Yeah, this is sad flashback. Sad flashback. Sad flashback. Almost normal, just desaturated. She's cute. Yeah, this is Aki. This is my girl. She's like totally fabulous, and like I think about her often.
You made me this way, mother.
You made me this way, mother. Okay, do I have anything else in my folder?
I did the concept art, so
You did what?
I did the concept art, so I own the design.
Yeah.
You did the model.
Yeah, I did the model. And lastly, I'm gonna get this out of context, just out of nowhere image that's totally fine and normal.
Yeah, I look forward to this.
Huh. Just want to look at some of the colors because I'm like, yeah, it's very bright color palettes.
I'm in a good mood again one day. I'll check
Some
out the
days.
second-
Oh, that one's super like red. Okay, the black and white one, like, looks so wrong.
It just needs like the rain on the window.
It
filter
needs the
over
rain on the window filter. Oh my gosh. The black and white hits it. Let's see. I've watched it, but Aki has not. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Like, for real though, the first episode was really existential, and I wasn't in the mood for that when I first watched it. And I'm like, I'll give it another chance when I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be in the right mindset. Well, that was a weird rabbit hole I just went down.
But I do have a favorite character.
I
Yes.
have got to call it a night because I have some job interviews in the morning.
Job interviews plural?
Yes, I have 2 job interviews.
Nice.
I have one
I've
job
had that
interview
before.
for a custodial position and another job interview for a office/administrative assistant.
Nice.
Really good.
Good luck.
Job is great for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Just give me billions of dollars to do silly animations and lose my mind while making video games, but one day. Have you ever missed your stream, Vicky?
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves.
Meanwhile, I will be leaving my salaried position in favor of living with parents and trying to make money doing it.
Make it as an artist and see how far we get. So I'm working as an artist right
Good
now.
luck, fellow traveler. I wish you fair winds and fine fortunes.
Yeah.
One day.
All right. Fare
One day
thee
we'll
well,
have our
traveler.
open dream. Deuces.
Get some sleep. Hydrate. There he goes. He's
Yeah.
dead. He's gone.
All right.
But anyway, Vicky, I do have a favorite character.
Yeah, I'm curious because I think. Oh wait. I think you've told me before. Bubble.
It's Bubble.
It's Bubble. It's Bubble. Bubble is like really underrated. Yeah, Bubble has like some of my favorite lines. This food is made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. You parasite! Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. It's really... Bubble is a really underrated character. We need way more way more of that. I'm not really sure how you would cosplay Bubble. I have put thought into it. I'm like, would you just get like one of those giant orbs that like you put on kids so they can like run at each other at full speed and then just
my friend,
and just
yes.
knock each other
I'm
over?
trying to imagine going around a con in one of those. Like, would they
Yeah.
let you?
Yeah, would they let you go around a con with one of those things on? Does anybody know what those things are called? I'm just, you know what? Google has my back sometimes. Okay. Big, clear orb ball that you wear and bump into other people. Bubble soccer? Okay, let's try. Okay, bubble soccer. If I can spell soccer correctly. Yeah, let's effing go, baby. Okay, so idea to cosplay Bubble, you wear one of these and just put Bubble's face on it, and that's it. Would they allow you to wear this at a convention, or would it be too bulky?
How much? Also, Rosie, yes, send it in the Discord server.
I have a meme for you guys. Do I send it to your Discord? Yeah, send it. So would a convention allow you to wear this? I don't know. It's such a funny idea. I've seen that before. Also, I've never played this. I've always wanted to play bubble soccer because apparently that's what it's called.
Right.
I've always wanted to play it.
How much is one? Is this like a reasonable thing to obtain?
It's showing me a price, but it's not in USD, so I'm like, I don't know what that is. Okay, in
I'm
stock.
seeing listings on
Okay,
Amazon.
$139.
Yeah, I'm seeing listings on Amazon in the 50 to
Ad break.
100 range.
Ad break, yeah, I see it. Just kind of skimming. Okay, what if I go just click shopping? Soccer boppers. Okay, well they have like kid sizes. And honestly, if I could fit into a kid size, that would probably be better, so I'm not taking up as much space in a convention hallway. What channel do memes go to? Just put it in general for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she is a mod.
Quickly make memes channel.
I have a reason for not having one. I've gotten guff for it though. Okay, $150.
Well, I mean, do you mind if I explain the reason?
Yeah, you can explain.
Yeah, it's just we've had group chats before that have devolved into memes, and it becomes just very spammy, and then people leave the chat because they don't want it.
I mean, Discord is better.
Segregate it, but like, I just kind of, I will post memes if they're relevant. Like,
yeah.
To a game we're playing, or to streams, or just to a topic we've talked about on stream. Which, speaking of, I think I would still like a channel devoted to like mental health and spirituality.
Oh, I think you mentioned that and I just totally forgot about it, but yeah. I can totally add
I'm like, hey,
more.
I found this really good article on mental health, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna share it with you guys.
Yeah. Hydrate. Telling you how to hydrate because I need to hydrate. But yeah, Discord is better because you can segregate the memes to go in its own little pocket, and then you can choose to mute that channel if you don't want to get spammed with like memes. But I just don't want the group, the server to feel like a meme server, when like I want the focus to be like on, you know, connections with like small streamers and stuff, because that's the point.
Speaking of migrating back to that topic,
Yes.
Just if anybody has some good suggestions for like a group name, like Space Dream Squad is just kind of a placeholder, and because we just couldn't think of anything better. Honestly, I wish we could call ourselves Introvert Party, but Erdis already took that as his like Twitch name.
Yeah. Yeah, if I change the group name to Introvert Party, people will think it's his group.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, he doesn't even go here.
He has streamed.
He has streamed. Okay, let's take a look at the Discord here. Alright, yeah, I'm slapping that on screen.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if Rosie has seen it, but my latest cosplay, and I made it like a year ago. Yeah, like a year ago. Where I didn't have a Sans cosplay before, but I made one for the express purpose of giving it a horizontal torso sash that says #1 Tumblr sexy man. I'm not cosplaying Sans, I'm cosplaying the meme. And I'm like, gosh dang it, I just need to do cosplays like this way more often because I love being funny. I love making people laugh. I love doing unexpected things. I love doing cosplays like nobody else is doing. And
cosplays are pretty nice.
What?
We're just wearing hidden identity cosplays.
Oh yeah. Yeah, except I, for the most part, wore my mask off because the mask is kind of sucks. The thing about the Sans mask is that it's hard for people to hear me because the mask contains the sound of my voice really hard. And then it also has the opposite problem where because it's containing the sound of my own voice is super loud in my own ear. So it makes me like not want to speak up as much, but then people can't hear me, so I have to speak up more, and I'm just screaming into my own ear. So the mask is like not very comfortable for that. It's like I'm able to see in it pretty well, but overall the better mask experience was my FNAF puppet mask, even though that was like the worst visibility I've ever had in a cosplay, where like the visibility was really low, but I could breathe in it. I could breathe in it and I could talk in it just fine. So different masks for different
Yeah,
things.
but then you had a modified version of that where you wore a wig head on top and you were even wearing the mask.
I'm talking about the version where I had a wig head on top of my head and the mask was up there. So my face was still concealed basically by just a flat sheet of fabric. To be like, oh, my head's up here, look up here, which was so funny. I loved doing that cosplay. I need to come up with more reasons to do the thing where there's just kind of a mannequin head on top of my head and that's where people look. And they're like, oh, it's so tall. Like, it's just kind of an optical illusion. It's so funny. I love working with that. But yeah, because it was just basically like a dangling thin curtain of black fabric in front of my face that was very breathable and very easy to talk in. Visibility was very low because I was literally looking through a piece of fabric, like looking through, like basically a t-shirt in front of my face. I was looking through a t-shirt. So visibility low, breathability and speakability pretty high. Sans mask, decent visibility. Could not effing hear. Breathability was okay. I can breathe well enough. It's just annoying because I have glasses, so if I go too much, then my glasses fog up. So having glasses and doing cosplays at the same time sucks. Anyone who has glasses knows. I thought this was going to be the year I retire from cosplay. Then I got into Baldur's Gate and was like, I need to cosplay the Scrunkly Wizard. I was expecting you to say the Tumblr sexy man.
Gale.
Yeah, I was expecting her to say the Tumblr sexy man vampire, but then she did not.
Yeah, Asterion is the only one I know.
Yeah, because nobody will shut up about Asterion.
Primary companions people take would either be Parlak, Astarion. Oh god, I haven't played this in a while now, I gotta remember. Yeah, Karlak, Astarion, Gale, Will. There's more, I know. No, I'm drawing a blank right here. I can't actually think.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. He's kind of giving me Caleb vibes, like slightly.
Who?
Oh, you know what? I also want to look up this Gale figure of which you speak. Baldur's Gate. Gale.
Caleb is a
Baldur's Gale.
Who is also a scrunkly wizard.
Oh, yeah, he does give me big Caleb vibes. Yeah, he's kind of Caleb-y.
Gale's annoying though because if he dies, you have no choice but to revive him, whereas he blows up and your game ends.
Really?
I'm dead serious.
That's so lame.
He was in this group when I started fighting. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Big issue.
Also, Vicky, I'm looking at some of my mental health buttons, and I'm like, I think I'm going to redesign Let People Enjoy Things.
Yeah?
Because I have like a better idea.
Yeah, if you have a better idea, by all means, like do a redesign.
Like, inspired by recent real life events on how to.
Oh, I think I know which ones you might be referring to.
the school related ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hate people.
I hate 13-year-olds.
Amen, sister.
Let it be known, I said it here first. Look, if you're 13, I'm sorry.
Maybe consider not being 13.
The brain isn't finished, and I don't like the way it makes you behave.
Yeah, and neither does anybody else. Nobody else likes that either, so stop that. Get some help. You will grow better eventually. Hopefully.
Some people
You'll
don't
get over
grow
being
better.
13. It really only lasts a year.
Yeah,
I mean, some
and
of the attitude kind of lasts from about like 11 to 15-ish.
Yeah.
Starting to grow up a bit.
Yeah, 14 is still like a funny spot, I think. Funny spot where things get really, really sucky.
Mm-hmm. The Tism Riz.
it's
No, read her message.
Can I put Tism Riz on a button? Hey yo.
Also, if you haven't heard yet, Rosie, I'm getting like evaluated to see if I've got one of the brain weirdies.
Yeah, one.
Okay, no, but you can't call it brain weirdies because I have autism.
Yeah, well, maybe I have a lot of symptoms that correlate with both autism and ADHD, in addition to just my run-of-the-mill anxiety. And maybe I need some extra brain helpies, or maybe I just need some extra like brain tools. Like I don't know. All I know is that maintaining jobs is hard.
Maintaining jobs is hard, and focusing on work is really hard. And oh boy, don't even get me started on my biz.
Keeping my cool under stress is amazingly hard for me.
Yeah. I hope the diagnosis goes well and you can get the tools you need. You know what? I feel like I've seen a cake on Tumblr that was like, congrats on the diagnosis or something like that.
I expect a full cake.
Dude, baby, I will make you a cake.
Is there an ADHD creature? Because if it's autism, I'm definitely wearing an autism creature on
Oh, yeah. There's ADHD creature. Hold up.
You're alive.
Huh?
Sorry, there was someone bothering me. I didn't realize I was still.
I'm just gonna search ADHD on my Tumble here. Okay, hang on. This is a good one. Friend said, I'm on some kind of wave tonight and sent me this screenshot that is obliterating my attention span. So they have Plants vs. Zombies and Feeding Frenzy and Undertale and Cookie Clicker and I think like a fifth thing. I'm not sure what's down here in this corner.
Cookie Clicker is an abomination. I want it.
Don't worry about it. And then somebody says $15 says they're either trans or Finnish. She's trans. Just learned she's actually Finnish too. Hit the nail on the head. Like, what does Finnish have to do with this? I'm just saying it would make a lot of stuff make sense. You're right. Let's see. I feel like I'm definitely somewhere on the spectrum, but obviously self-diagnosis isn't good, and it's just hard to get a proper diagnosis. She's Finnish, as in like from Finland. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a terrible thing to be diagnosed with, being Finnish. Says my British friend in the room. What was I gonna say?
No,
I'm in the room.
okay,
What?
I don't remember.
Understand, what I've heard from Europeans and Scandinavians in particular is that Finland is like the rednecks, like the really doing the hard alcohol and throwing the Molotov cocktails rednecks of.
Oh my gosh. Hey yo.
Which is so funny when I think of the Finnish friend I had on Gaia years ago. It was definitely not like that. Like he was gentlemanly and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah. Here's a graph of what it's like being hungry with ADHD. Food is not even in my thoughts. Clock says it is time to eat, but I feel no immediate consequences. I'm just a little bit hungry. I will keep scrolling. The future isn't real. Unknown amount of time with no consciousness of bodily sensation. Oh no. Stomach bad. Where has the time gone? It's too late for me. -1 damage, -1 damage, -1 damage, -1.
Okay, let's just say I've seen enough memes about autism and ADHD to
make me question if I have it. Okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. If autism is a spectrum, then everyone's on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not an expert on the topic, but it's kind of what it feels like. Because, like, that's a conclusion I came up with years ago in relation to OCD. Because, you know, like, more, you know, neurotypical people will be like, oh man, my OCD is really getting in the way. I've just really fixated on this thing. And then people with like,
OCD moment.
yeah, haha, OCD moment. Haha, getting fixated on things. Ha ha ha, organization, lol. Like, but then like people with actual OCD is like, don't do that, please. But my conclusion is like, maybe it's just a spectrum of like, do you have it a little? Do you have it a lot? Or do you have it to the amount that it is actually interfering with you doing normal things with your life? You know, like, I would say everyone has it, just on different degrees. So I would say that probably goes for just about everything. I'm not an expert on the topic, but just food for thought.
Obsessive compulsive without the disorder.
Yeah.
It's a disorder when it like interferes with your life. It's
Mm-hmm.
you can have obsessive compulsive moments.
Yeah.
You know, where like, oh, this thing isn't straight and I want to straighten it out.
Yeah, I want to fix it. Or I want to organize this, or I want to do that, you know? I love learning about things that are neurodivergent things and being like, oh, so normal people don't do that. My brain is just broken. All the time. All the time. Don't even get me started on a topic of my brain that is related to that. Because, oh boy.
I do love brain
Oh,
talk.
this one. This one goes on a while, but this one is pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Keep the demons away. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here's ADHD creature. Well, it's just a cat. It's just, you know, it's just a cat seeing.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a cat.
Just the I'm happy, please.
Yeah, it's just
the four-legged creature.
Yeah, this is just the This is the autism creature and the ADHD creature, and they're really good friends. They're left to separate them. Me and my brother explains how ADHD affects us, our parents. That's not ADHD, that's normal. Me and my brother. I was like, There's a lot of this where the parents are like, oh, that's just normal. It's like, no, parents, you have it too. Sorry.
We're all different, and that's what makes us the same.
Yeah. Girl, help! There's noises. So yeah, I think I found everything I needed, but I just like, oh, what is? Oh, iceberg making submarine aims to tackle global warming by refreezing the Arctic. Young lady, in this house we obey the laws of thermodynamics. Dang, son.
Honestly, that is one of my favorite quotes from The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's pretty dang good. Just a normal deer. Just normal sheep. Boy.
Yeah, I feel like flinching at loud noises would just be your fight or flight response.
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know.
I'm just kind of skimming. But I already found the ADHD creature, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Got everything I needed.
Probably get back to like drawing or whatever. This is the ADHD stream. Let's go.
Well, last week was the autism stream, so.
No, I wasn't here for that.
What did you do that was very autistic? I don't recall.
Look at Vicky and tell me something she does that isn't autistic.
Well, we definitely know that if I've got something going on, Vicky really needs to get diagnosed.
Yeah.
Whenever I have, she's got it like 5 times over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Although I shall raise the point, by the way, that just because I'm not gonna lie, I from what obviously growing up with autism and that, I mentioned this to you when around the time we first met, Aki, that I noticed a lot of traits of autistic people in you and Vicky.
I have
But
the
I would
traits,
also like to say,
bestie.
I am the only one in my family that is diagnosed autistic. My dad is 100% autistic, but none of my siblings are.
I gotta write this in the corner so I remember.
my therapist at length before deciding to actually get evaluated, and then there was emails at length with the what do we call it? The psychologist, the business of which that does the evaluation. I said I can't remember.
I can't remember what it's called either. All of a sudden, it's gone.
Anyway, yeah, with their office to make sure that A, my insurance would cover it, and B, that they could give me like the closest estimation of the cost possible.
Yeah.
They can't give it exact because one, they have to time how long the evaluation actually takes. And then two, they have to send that info to the insurance company. And even though the insurance company has already stated what they'll cover, they could still like change their mind when they actually process it.
Because of course.
They should be allowed to do that, first of all.
Nope.
Well,
They can, but they should be allowed to.
First, the more I live, the more I realize that every adult around me is incompetent. And they're also just winging it and trying to figure it out. So I think what's actually happening there is different people are looking at the details of what insurance covers and then interpreting it differently.
Yeah.
That's a really crap way to do anything.
Yes,
But,
it is.
however, I am aware that it is pretty much what makes everything do it, you know.
Well, thank you, Rosie. I hope
Thank
to
you
see
for
more
stopping
often.
in, you sexy salamander. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. We should like hang out.
Yeah, we're going back to Idaho. Oh my gosh. And hopefully we're gonna really try to get back into the Artist Alley game because well, that's basically what we're gonna be doing with our time, is just trying to make the art business magic happen.
Making art my full-time job, for better or for worse.
For better or for worse. So
All I know is that with the way my brain has been working lately, I really need to do a work for myself job and not a worry about other people's expectations job.
yeah. That's it sucks out there.
Take care of yourselves out there.
Take care of yourself. And make sure to drink plenty of
I
water.
haven't gone to bed yet because I am still like, after all this time, rearranging the pins and stuff on my Ita bag.
Oh yeah, I need to have a day where I rearrange the pins because I've bought so many like new pins that I want to feature.
Chat member would like all test
Yeah.
subjects to practice hydration fluid.
Anyway, I'm gonna have a section where I'm featuring like my art because I'm gonna have conversations with people and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is my art.
Yeah, I probably
I'm
need
also
to make a new section with my art because I only got like a couple of buttons left in my Ita bag anymore that has my art in it, and I have to like point around and be like, I did that one, and I drew that one, and that one. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're getting plenty of water. Drink some water.
And then my other section is gonna be like my mental health and positivity pins.
Ooh, is that going to include Read a Frog and Book?
Where did that one go? Did I put that?
Because
one
I know
away?
you said it earlier, so I know you
here
were
it is.
working with it.
Yes, Read a Frog and Book. Is
Read a Frog and Book.
There's
read
actually
it.
mini frog.
Mini frogs.
Yeah.
So
You do not attack my horse.
That's my horse.
that's,
Yeah, look, you're dead now. You're dead. You're dead. Look at yourself, you idiot.
you're right over there, buddy.
No, I'm not, because I already lost one horse today. I don't know where Howard went. He just vanished off the face of the earth.
What game are you playing, dude?
V Rising.
Oh, V Rising again. Okay, yeah, the vampire
You
game.
notice I changed my username to in the server to currently to Carl the Vampire.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, no, I was fighting this boss, and then when the boss like died, suddenly Carl disappeared. Not Carl, sorry. Howard disappeared, and I don't know where my horse went. And I am sad.
Vague shape of violin.
Oh, I thought you'd be sarcastic.
Yes.
I have determined.
You guys know what you want to get sad about. I feel really sad because I had the Howard for like 10 hours. Okay.
Oh, I just realized in what manner that would have sounded condescending. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That
It's
was.
so weird that things I get upset about though.
I said vague shape of violin as I am drawing a violin, and I'm just kind of like winging it at the moment. And I'm now realizing why that could have sounded condescending by accident.
I know
like a
it's
weird
strange
mouse
things I get
violin
sad about
joke.
because I would not get sad about like most IRL things, and yet I get sad over a horse I knew for 10 hours in a video game.
10 hours is a lot of hours.
I was gonna say
I care about
mad about video game things. It's kind of normal, dude.
all I'm saying is every single V blood is gonna die just for the sake of Howard at this point. What a horse!
What a
Black stallion.
what a bloody horse.
He was a good horse though, because you know the amount of times he got me out of danger, and then suddenly he's just dead. I don't know what happened to him. I don't actually know if he is dead, but he disappeared anyway, and I'm really sad.
Now I'm sad.
Now I'm gonna starve.
Now I'm gonna
Very-
starve.
Look, take the mick out of me, but I'm actually dead seriously upset.
No, that's fine. It's okay, baby.
No, you've seen me get upset at things in games, so it's fine.
I'm suddenly trying to remember what Point Crow named his really long big effin' stick in Tears of the Kingdom, where he was like really cooking and just putting like tree trunks together over and over again. He gave it a name. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was really sad when that thing died. The thing
What did I name my horse?
that was
Yeah, no, I remember now. That we can't say on stream.
oh frick, one of those, huh?
Do you remember?
No, you can type it in staff chat,
I'll message you.
or you can DM me.
separately.
Yeah, you can DM me. But just for Rosie, I'm like, just for her, I might make the Tism Riz button. Because she's like, I would buy that. And I'm like, oh man.
Got it.
I'm like, girl, you got it.
And if I get gut diagnosed, there's gonna be like all the like neurodivergent representation. But
Oh yeah, I mean,
honestly, I shouldn't make them anyway, but it'll feel more personal.
yeah.
And I like to make designs that are personal.
Personal. Personal. The Riz. I'm just gonna slap on screen one of my favorite out of context screenshots from Professor Lando.
I did this on stream, mind you. Oh, there is one,
Yes.
yeah. That
Out of
brilliant name I
context. Out of context screenshot from a Professor Lando video.
Although there are more screenshots.
There's more that I can't, like, it does not fit my brand, so to speak.
Tune in for my stream in a few hours.
Dude, I still kind of want to do, like, a Vicky After Dark thing, but I have to...
About this for a year. Just bloody do it.
Okay, well, but I have to do research. Like, I need to know if Twitch will get mad at me for suddenly, like, changing my style as far as rating goes.
No, you're too small. They won't care.
They
I'm
w-
sorry to say it bluntly.
Oh, no, what? Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, if Twitch will get, like, really mad at me if, like, out of nowhere I have, like, a mature rating on one of my streams randomly. I don't know. I don't know if they'll get mad.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, they probably don't care. I'm just an itty bitty little boy. Doesn't matter. Itty bitty little body and I hate it. Wait, what?
Oh, what the hell?
What, Aki?
Who left my
Is
window open?
Riz a friend of yours? Is what CrossFit.
If only.
Riz is a good friend. What?
Yes, there is a good friend.
Friend of the Riz.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone you'd buy, like a black market dealer in a video game. Just called the Riz.
The Riz.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler. Yeah, like Narissa Ravencroft, they just call her Narizzler. Because she's got that Riz. It suits her. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, if I ever do like a Vicky After Dark, or somebody joked about it. I don't remember who, if it was Chain or James that joked about this, but like instead of calling it Vicky After Dark, calling it Vicky but the lights are a little dim.
I think I was probably Beast.
Which is
Also,
really funny to
I
me.
never continued the trend of you can never remember what between me and the boyfriend.
I mean, it is the boyfriend, but yeah.
Yeah. So you can never like determine between me and the boyfriend which one's
Okay, so between you, James, my brother, and Gotha, sometimes I forget who said to me what, because, not gonna lie, sometimes everybody meshes together in my brain because you're all dudes.
You sexist.
You can call me whatever you want.
I'll stop being sexist.
I was gonna say maybe all of their humor's kind of similar.
Yeah, very, very similar.
No, she jumps straight in with the sexism.
Just jumping right in with the sexism.
You're generalizing. This does not fit your image very well.
Oh no, the horror.
I know you don't care. It's great. I love it. Fantastic news. Oh, my hand.
I can see your hand, Ma.
What did you say?
What'd you have to say? I'm trying to remember what else I was gonna say. There was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember.
I can't remember a lot of things you say. So.
Yeah.
I just tune it out.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Why? Because she's a woman?
Yeah.
Exactly. I actually was literally, I'm not joking, you beat me to that joke. I was going to say the exact same thing. I was going to say I actually have most of my life, so.
Bro.
He beat me to it, damn you.
Oh my gosh.
Aha!
Aha!
I told myself I was gonna go to bed early tonight, and man, that is not happening.
It's not happening.
Welcome to every day of my life, so.
Oh yeah.
Can't good. There is no sleep. There is no good sleep.
Well,
I ain't afraid of no sleep.
I was literally like, I need to move to the other office now, but I'm literally nodding off in my chair.
The other office? We have several offices.
Yeah, it's luxury.
The Space Stream Squad is now hiring at the office place.
The office place.
The good place.
I work at my job is spread out across 2 different buildings, and I'm like, I need to go to the other building now to finish the work I have over there, but now I'm like,
Eepy.
I literally like what I finally decided to do, since I was nodding off in my chair, was I got in my car and I drove off to like a shady area that was like out of the way, and I napped for a little bit.
You deserve that nap, honey.
Yeah. It was off of contract hours. It was just the work I was trying to get done after contract hours, because this is how my job.
Because it's just a little easier sometimes to finish work at work. You know, kind of like, you know, when it's like, oh, yeah, oh, English, I give up. That was bad. You know how in school they have a class that's do your homework? Isn't that weird?
Study hall?
I disagree
Study hall.
with the concept of homework.
Yeah, you should do your schoolwork at school, and that should be it.
Yes, exactly. What is the
I
point
also
of
agree
taking
with
home?
that. And I wish I
Really?
could say more on the topic, but I can't really.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons, my lawyer has suggested that I break it down now, y'all.
Imagine if I started saying more often than for legal reasons. 'Cause...
Yeah, well, Shane, apparently you're my lawyer, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So are you gonna bust me out of prison? You gonna bust me out of prison?
No, but he is going to snoop around and find the evidence himself.
Oh, okay. For some reason.
First and foremost.
And then present it in court, and then the judge is going to just.
Yeah, wait, isn't Phoenix right when he does illegal? Because does he have a warrant to these places? If
Nope,
he has a warrant, it's
no
fine.
warrant.
Okay.
Yeah, so all evidence he presents then is completely invalid. It can't be used in court because it's illegally obtained.
To be fair, Japanese game. I don't know in which ways their laws differ, but they probably differ in some ways that may be relevant to the game, but also it's a Game Boy game. It's a GBA game.
Oh, you want to talk about like laws in different places? You should go watch Window Ledge's playing Hitman without breaking any laws, and then
Oh my gosh,
where
yes.
someone points out every single thing he did wrong with timestamps.
Yeah, like okay, the thing that kills me about that comment, where they have a timestamp and listing like every time he did it wrong, the opening of that comment is, "You're not sleeping tonight."
Yeah. Wait, I have the screenshot.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is just so brutal.
Where's the screenshot? I can read it out. All the
What do
crimes.
you mean you're not sleeping tonight?
Because he says in it that he can sleep well tonight because he meant to play the entire several levels without committing a single crime. But then someone actually did write down every crime he did commit.
In the game. You know, like kind of one of those challenges where like I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto and not commit any crimes, and that's the challenge. Like this guy did that with Hitman, and then yeah, somebody in the comments section had a timestamp for every crime he committed and labeled it, and started out with "You're not getting sleep tonight." I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's like, I have the screenshot up. I can read them out.
I mean, you don't have to read out, because then we'd be missing the context of like specific stuff.
My favorite one though is at the 1222 one where he goes on a whole bit about the German laws.
The German laws versus U.S. laws.
The difference between laws like midway through the comment. But yeah, go watch that video. Go watch Window Ledge. He's a great YouTuber. YouTuber needs more love. He's British.
I decided I like Call Me Kevin.
Call Me Kevin is okay, but Call Me Kevin is awesome though.
And I really like his hot tub charity stream. That was really good.
That is a good one. Yeah. That's the only acceptable time
That's
to
a
do it.
pretty funny idea.
He's so funny.
He's actually like really funny.
What I love as well is that he's got like, as he like, because I used to watch him back in like 2018. That was like I first started watching him. He was only like doing his current channel for like a year at that point, and he was so much more monotone than he is now. He had such like a disinteresting sounding like into everything.
I have noticed this about many content creators.
Yeah.
Their stuff is like very monotone, and then their vocal performance just improves over time. And one, that gives me hope. And the other thing is like, I doubt most of them actually got any voice coaching. I think it's probably just confidence and just learning the craft along the way.
Yeah, confidence over time and experience.
Yeah, because confidence and experience and like, yeah.
Like those will do a lot to just, you know, make you better at the craft.
Okay, I've redone my pin selection. I sure hope everything looks good once I actually put it in my bag.
I look forward to looking at that because I want to see what you put together.
Yeah, pretty much all of my new ones are here, although I did decide to include the tutu charm and the tutu keychain.
Aw. Yeah.
I'll probably do another tutu themed display sometime soon.
Yeah, I think I want to do something new with my bag because what's happening with the pins pulling on the fabric is that like I'll just kind of like draw what I'm talking about. So like I make things evenly spaced. And then over time they start like scrunching. Like this stuff just gets too heavy over time and like scrunches like that.
Oh, you should make like a cardboard piece like what I have.
Okay, I do have a cardboard piece already. I'm talking about the fabric piece because what's happening is there's so much weight with all the pins is that it's stretching the fabric. So now stuff is like crushing towards the bottom.
Oh, well, my cardboard piece like has Velcro at the top and bottom so that I stretch it over the cardboard.
So I have a new idea where I want to like attach the fabric to like the cardboard piece, and then this tall piece that fits in it will just be like half of it, and then I will make a second one that's half the height in front of it. Is my new idea.
I'm not comprehending, but you can explain that to me another time.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I explained it pretty well by drawing it, but it's not important for you to understand or anything. I'm just kind of like articulating it in my own way. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this sketch here and call it good for the night because I want num-nums.
And I shall be right back.
He's gonna be right back. Oh my gosh.
I want you.
Yeah.
The toilet.
Amazing. The magical toilet.
Also, I'm trying to decide if I should replace the plastic on my ETA bag or if I should just make an entirely new ETA bag because the zipper is broken anyway. The plastic is really, really scuffed up.
Oh, yeah.
The clear plastic window.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I kind of want to crochet a cute bag, and I wonder if I could insert a plastic piece into it.
Maybe. Crochet does stretch a lot.
Yeah, that's the other thing is what I really like about this bag is I repurposed it from a padded projector bag that was like used at the thrift store.
Yeah.
And so it holds a lot of its own shape and a lot of its own body.
Yeah, I like bags that retain their shape.
Yeah, and so I don't have to worry about it
Yeah.
stretching or not standing up properly when it's on the floor. That's what I think I'll do. If I do make my own bag, I'm definitely going to make one with a very sturdy, wide base so that it stands up by itself. I don't like it when my purses flop over when I set them on the floor.
Nah, me neither. I mean, my purse flops over anyway, because of course it does, but I try.
As a backpack.
Yeah, it's a backpack, but it still like flops. It still like is very weighted where all the pins are, so it flops forward.
Yeah, big floppo.
It's big floppo.
When I got up to leave,
Yeah.
I quite literally kicked the bucket and then stumbled away because I stood up and kicked my. Obviously, the bucket is a bin, okay? So I'm using it, but I quite literally kicked the bucket.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Ghost chain.
He's a ghost.
Ghost, a fan. What kind of ghost would I be? Probably a poltergeist. They're very angry.
Very angry one.
Poltergeists make me think of more like Harry Potter, so therefore they're very silly.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about like what a poltergeist is supposed to be.
I actually looked up a lot of those words one time, and they're all just like various different cultural...
I don't give a damn about Pokemon. Bugger off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you sorry.
They're all just different words for the same thing. It's just over time we've assigned different meanings for them. But originally they were all just spooky spirit that goes bump in the night.
Like me.
So like ghoul and poltergeist, ghost, like all of those things were just different words for things that go bump in the night.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, various works of fiction such as Harry Potter will assign different meanings to and differences to the different kinds of creatures just arbitrarily for the lore.
Yeah.
And
Because like poltergeist is very clearly not a ghost, but that doesn't mean I super know what it is. But you know, it's just one of those things.
It just means the one that can move things for you.
Perhaps. Okay. This sketch still sucks, but I'm gonna call it here.
Just a very angry man, okay?
Oh, I'm a very angry man.
You're a man. Oh, sorry, but this is not really of any surprise to anyone.
One of these days, I do expect like somebody to come in here and be like, "Oh, you're a VTuber, so you're probably a man with a voice changer." And I'm like, if I
that's what people decided must be the case.
and I'm like, if you think I'm a dude with a voice changer, you'd think I would want something a lot more feminine than this, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, y'all can tell I'm not using a voice changer.
I'm just like, this is literally. I'm just a very deep voiced, pitched woman.
You do not have a deep voice.
I have a very deep voice.
No, you don't.
And I thought about using a voice changer.
Or I thought about just doing like a voice like this the whole time, but doing this voice would like hurt after like 10 minutes.
And getting a voice changer would just be like a lot of work. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Nuh-uh.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing is over the summer finding some. Well, I want to find a singing voice coach.
Yeah.
I'd also like to find a speaking voice coach.
Yeah, speaking.
that maybe not necessarily voice acting, but someone to help me with my diction and inflections and reification and stuff.
Yeah.
And then maybe that might evolve my voice into a more natural place where I will like it.
Well, thank you, Cross. I don't think I'm particularly good. I just do crap.
My voice is actually one of the few things I like about me.
You have a great voice.
I happen to like your voice a lot too, so.
And you're you also have like a full tool belt of accents, so that doesn't hurt your talents any.
Your natural accent is great, and then you do the Irish one pretty well.
And you do Scottish, and you do Aussie, and
I've lost some of these accents as I got sick earlier in the year, though. Some of the accents don't work as well anymore because whenever I don't know if I've explained this before, but whenever I get sick, it tends to always attack my voice, and it's never quite the same after.
Mm-hmm.
I lose like the range of pitch because when I was a couple of years ago, I could really like get a massive pitch range, but now I'm very limited because how often my voice has been basically attacked by illness.
Yeah.
It never goes. My limit never goes up. It only ever goes down. I can still go very deep, but I cannot go as high as I used to. It just will not come out.
Suck.
Did you just say duck?
Suck.
Oh, okay. I thought you were starting Duck Duck Goose, like in Point Crow's chat. Duck. It's just a thing his chat started once, and now it's a meme. So like every time he goes AFK and he leaves the room, people in the chat just play Duck Duck Goose. It's good stuff.
Good meme.
Good meme. Nice meme. Very nice. Very based. Duck, duck, goose. Yeah, people just type duck, 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 and eventually somebody will type goose, and then everybody will be like, scatter! And there's like these emotes people use that are very like shaking and screaming.
I'm very curious about this meme culture that's involved on this chat. My words are getting stupid because I'm very sleepy. So
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna call it. I will do a very quick see if anybody is worth rating.
I just gotta say though, I love you all, and it's always a pleasure to have chats on stream because
yeah,
I feel like I have
sure last night he's now
friends.
Friendship. I've got that friendship. Gonna touch your friendship.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna touch your friendship.
No, we will not be touching anyone's friendship.
Oh, thank you, Cross.
As your lawyer, I have to
Discord
advise.
server or chat with us at times that are not streams.
Haha, and then what?
I don't
know.
Respond to the random things I put in general.
Yeah.
Give me your attention.
Give me your attention. Let's see. Skimming.
That's not outside my territory. I own that part of land too. I paid the landlord good money.
Not everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Cheerio, have a good day, and do not forget to hydrate.
Yeah.
Hydration.
I'm looking for.
I've
Yes.
locked myself out. How did I pull that off?
Forget about you-know-who. You should be worrying about you-know-who. The constipation sensation.
That's gripping the nation. Incredible.
I'm friends with these people, I'll have you know.
One of the best lines in Harry Potter before.
Bruh. Oh, brother just got home. He's pulling in. Brother. I think I will raid this person.
No, you should raid me instead.
Okay, are you streaming?
I'll go live. I actually been wanting to stream some Starfield, so I could go live.
Yeah. Boo and Boowan.
Boo earns?
Boo earns. This channel is intended for mature audiences and has follower or subscriber only chat. I'm just reading the thing that it says. I'm just like, I don't care. I just if I'm able to, I try to raid, so
Where's my glass? There it is.
Nowhere. It's gone. All right.
Well, I looked really confused when you said that.
It's gone. It's gone. All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Hydrate and all
That's
that.
all. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Cheers. Burp. Burp.
Good night.
Burp.
You're all lovely.
Don't forget to wipe.